Hello, everyone. Welcome to Big COC Energy. I'm Zraitor, your host. Our offering for episode 41 is The Holyrood Hunt, which is the fifth part of the Edinburgh Files by Keith Dedinburgh, which jumps back and forth between 1923 and 2023 scenarios. This scenario will be played out over two episodes. The Holyrood Hunt, August 1923. Professor Harold Webb has received a request for help from one Ella Winstone, but he has ignored it, fearing he might lead more people to their deaths, as he is devastated by the events surrounding South's Queensferry, where several people close to him were killed after he asked them to help find his missing niece. Therefore, Marjorie Duncan, another professor at Edinburgh University, has taken it upon herself to contact a group of people with an investigative bent to look into this matter despite any possible danger. You are all to meet up at her apartment in Marchmont before the investigation for your introductions, and then look into the matter quietly on her behalf. She cannot offer much in the way of a monetary reward, but she does have many connections in the academic world. Starring Eerie Lunarose as Niamh Lobhdain, EeiddKlabe as Hudson Webb, Teale as Marcus Levi. Introducing Vash as Adam Johnson, and finally myself, Zraitor, as the keeper of the arcane lore. All right. So as I said, we're all starting at Marjorie Duncan's apartment. We just assumed everyone's gotten there. However, they get there, and Marjorie Duncan's apartment is a ground floor main door apartment, part of a larger tenement building in Marchmont, a mostly residential area. It is a short walk from the William Robertson Wing, separated from the university by the meadows, a large municipal park popular with locals, dog walkers, and those seeking exercise. And I know Hudson Webb has been here before, so I would just say Duncan's apartment is a two-bedroom affair with an additional sitting room, kitchen, and lavatory. As you all walk in to her, she greets you to her living room. And Duncan herself, she is a slim woman in her early 40s. She's known for her flamboyant dress sense, but today she's kind of dressed rather casually. She has a sort of a sad look on her face. And as usual, I want to get the introduction from everyone. Just a little bit what you look like as we walk into Marjorie Duncan's apartment. We typically just go in order, so it's clear for me. And so, Adam Johnson, please give a little introduction to your character as you walk into the apartment.
I didn't think I'd be going first.
Yeah, sorry, buddy, you got the highest decks.
Well, happens to the best of us, right?
Yeah, right in the deep end.
All right. Rather tall man standing at 6'2" walks in, wearing a nice suit, well groomed, rather young, in a good physical shape, has black hair and brown eyes. The lady's right in front of me, right?
Yeah, she is.
All right. What time of day is it? I'm sorry.
It's right up here. And we'll get the others to introduce themselves. And so
Yeah,
I
I'll give her a greeting.
so I said this as Neva Loden, so I sure hope that's correct in the free recording. So Neva Loden, you walk in as well. Please a little introduction to yourself.
Yeah, so Niamh is a sprightly, bright-eyed young woman, just, in her college years, but she's not at the college anymore. She did a stint in history. Anyway, she hops in right behind you and greets the lady. Um, she's very ambitious. She's looking for hopefully getting a spot in some sort of academic journal writing about art.
All right, next in comes Marcus Levi. Please give a little introduction to yourself.
You guys see a young person with scruffy brown hair and glasses. And he has a camera on his side. Yeah, and that's it.
All right, that's fine. And our only returning investigators, all the other ones are dead or missing. Hudson Webb. Please give a little reintroduction to yourself, I suppose.
Hudson Webb, explorer by trade. I'm a sprightly 63 years old. Got a little wear and tear on the knees and back, but I've Reckon I've got a few more revolutions around this earth before I kick the bucket, and I plan to make the most of them.
All right, we are all introduced. I always like to do our little introduction so we know what we look like. All right, and then as we get in, Marjorie Duncan, she greets you all warmly. She says, "Well, I'm glad you all came. I do appreciate it. I didn't like make lunch or anything, but I figured we would just talk and we'd all get to it." She looks around and like I said, she's looking a little sad. Usually Duncan's very lively, very flamboyant, but you're not seeing any of that in her today. She looks just downtrodden. And she says, "Well,
Damn.
Harold Webb, he got a request from Ella Winstone. I don't know much about this Winstone other than we spoke a few times because she's fascinated by the ancient Celtic people and feudal Japan, so that we crossed paths. We had a little talk. I know she has some artifacts from these cultures, so I assume she's a wealthy woman, or maybe she inherited wealth. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, Harold, she seems to be in some sort of trouble, and Harold has ignored it because, well, a lot of people, he sent people on a little adventure to help his niece, a little quest to find his niece, and, well, several of them were found dead on an island, and it was a total mess. And so he's a little, I guess, gun shy about sending more people out there. And she looks at Hudson when she says that, because, there's stuff out there that we don't talk about, right?
Absolutely. Well, I think it's quite foolish of him not to call upon me immediately. He should understand, of course, that I, as his brother, will come to his aid with or without assistance from fellow adventuring individuals.
Yeah, well, you had your own near-death experience with a cave-in when you were, rescuing me.
Well, it makes the rest of life more brighter, I suppose. When you realize how close death is, then it gives you no excuse not to live your life to the fullest. I see that you're quite down, and if is this all that's bothering you, or is there
Well,
perhaps?
after my experience, I've just been, thinking about everything I've been through, and it's everything I go through. I'm like, is this part of that? Is this part of that world? And it's really messing with my head.
That is definitely a unique experience. I can't necessarily say that have experienced personally myself, but imagining putting myself in your shoes, I could see how that would be quite challenging.
Yes, I was kidnapped by Thomas Putman. That much is known, but that's about it. We had to keep quiet about the rest of the stuff.
As far as living between two worlds, that is, feeling as though maybe, what is connected, what is relevant, which pieces are belong to which puzzle.
Yeah, well, like I said, I don't know much other than we need to, I guess, figure this out. That if you want to walk away, there is definitely weird stuff in the world, which I can't really. You just got to see it for yourself. I'm hoping this is not one of those, but her Ella Winstone's apartment is in Newtown. That's far north of us. And she gives you, so to say, just gives you a location.
Okay, Windstone. Great, yes. She's got an apartment over there.
That very unhelpful map. It's hard to even tell you where it is on there, but it's definitely on that map on the north part. Newtown. Solo res. It's there and it's clear in the game. And if you have any questions for me, if you need anything from me, like I said, I don't really have a lot of money to give you, but I definitely have connections that'll get you in touch with people in that academic world that can open some doors in that manner. But
Yes.
you're a sculptor. I know you like all those sorts of things. Like we definitely have a lot of art teachers that get you into get eyes on your work if that's what you're after.
Oh,
Uh,
that would be lovely too.
If anyone else has any other thing that they want from me, I'm certainly open to whatever
Can
my
I?
ability.
Yeah, can I have a publication for my true crimes? Maybe you could like tell people about it, tell your friends, family.
Well, I'm pretty sure we can get you to do some kind of story on the school if that would help. I don't know. So
Yeah, yeah.
we always need to highlight
Okay.
young voices and all that to get them going in their
Oh,
career.
thank you.
Does exist to help young people. So, and of course, Hudson, I know what your reward is. Yeah, but your brother is its own reward. What about you, Adam? What do you want? Or can I help you with or anything?
Uh, I'm quite new to all this.
That's all right. You were a good student. You took part of my classes. I always liked you, but I hope I'm not putting you into danger here.
We'll find out. Hopefully, it's should be all right. I think.
I recommend a pistol.
What?
Uh,
I think I should.
They stow easily. They're a good handy sidearm to have.
Well, I don't have a pistol. I definitely have my fencing swords. If anyone's a fencer, she looks very like. I doubt that's going to be the case.
No, do we really need weapons for this?
I'll
I do actually have a weapon. I mean, someone's missing. What if we find the person that did it? Okay, and if and now they try to kill us or something. People crazy.
He is right. World is dangerous.
Yeah, I've read about so many horrific stories of people just being murdered.
Well, I
Awful reason,
suppose
but
we'll be off to
some reason.
Ella's.
Sorry, what?
No one's gonna get murdered. We'll be fine. We could head on down to Ella's apartment, check it out, see if there's any clues.
All right, well, I wish you guys the best of luck. I'm gonna go out too. I got some stuff to do, some errands to run. So, I guess
Well, don't hesitate to send for me if you need anything.
I, I definitely will.
Do you want us to be checking in with you?
If you feel that you need to, I would definitely, if I need to help you, if you need my help, certainly just come find me here or at the college.
We'll keep in touch.
All right, well, I do appreciate everyone. Stay safe. Mm. She ushers you out of their apartment onto the streets.
Well, could you help me up, young man? My knees are giving me a bit of a.
I'll I'll stretch out my hand to help out Hudson.
Oh, thank you. Pain comes and goes.
All right, you guys just going right there. Is there anything you want to do in between then and then?
Hmm.
I know, Marcus, you have something on your your character sheet that you might want if you wanted. I don't know. Doubt you're walking around town with it all the time.
Oh, oh wait. Well, I was just thinking I was gonna drive there in my vehicle, the thing in the vehicle.
Okay, that's where you keep it. That's fine with
Yeah.
me. Just so we establish that.
Yeah.
I don't think it would make sense for me to just have it on me right
Oh yeah,
now.
that's why I'm asking, because you don't walk around town with a shotgun all the time.
Yeah, no, that's something you
I,
keep under
I got a
wraps.
camera and I got a
that
shotgun.
Yeah, just does the unnecessary movie shotgun theory cock it for no reason.
bro,
Yeah,
bro lives
I think
with the whole.
I think Marcus checks the lens of his camera though before we go. Just to make sure it's all good. It works because I need it.
All right. With that shotgun in hand, we have a car. I don't know if Marcus offers a ride, but everyone gets there somehow to the north part of Edinburgh. So on that very helpful map, as I said before, what you arrive at is a pretty large Georgian townhouse in the heart of Edinburgh's new town. You see wide curved crescents, cobbled streets, and impressive facades which distinguish this district of the city. You are outside of this apartment. It is on the corner of one of these crescents. It overlooks a small shared garden area, and there were three children playing with the tennis ball, throwing it back and forth, engaged in childhood chatter back and forth.
Hmm. Marcus snaps a picture.
One of them throws a tennis ball at you.
Well, Marcus ignores it. See, he's better.
Does it just hit your? Does
Neve
it just
goes
hit your?
and
Okay, go ahead.
grabs it. Yeah,
I guess it just hits his chest and rolls off.
God.
I grab it and toss it back to the kids.
Brothers like fucking hate kids.
Hey, thanks, lady. Did you want to play?
Oh, aye. She runs up there.
And they start throwing it back and forth to you, and he's like, you can tell that it's a little. He looks a little shy. Maybe if you want some kind of social attempt to open him up, you may. We'll say it's three boys, three young boys.
Well, so you let a girl play with you. That's awfully nice. Do you play out here a lot?
It's like every day.
Oh, really? Have you ever seen anything strange happen around here?
Did you want to say that was a charm, I guess, or
Yes.
all right, give me that
It'll be
charm.
charm.
See you warm him up a little bit.
Do not have me charm anybody. I
Are you
No.
serious to me right now?
Whoa. Wow. It's like, well, we don't usually play with girls. They don't throw tennis balls very well. Do you want to leave that, or you want to push it, or you're just gonna walk away?
I am gonna push it.
All right. What is your push? What is your
Um,
justification, David?
Well, I'm not your average girl. I'm an investigator now. We're here investigating a mystery. That's
Unbelievable.
cool, eh?
First roll's a 99. Unbelievable.
I know. Yay, I made it.
All right, as you're saying this, he throws a tennis ball and beans it off the side of your head for 1 point of damage, and the three children run away, laughing at you like maniacally.
Yeah.
And that's why kids are awful.
Be careful playing with those.
All right,
Run
well,
around at people.
whatever's bothering them was lost forever as they run away.
Alas,
Yeah, one of the
alas.
kids, one of our friends turned into a dog. It's like,
Oh no, it's Full Metal Alchemist all over again.
I'll go up on Ella Winstone's door stoop and knock.
Okay,
If it has one of them handle things on the door, I use that.
I believe as you get up there, there is the front door has three metal plates, each with a knob that is designed to be pulled as a ring bell, essentially. And yeah, one does say Ella Winstone. As you pull it back, you do hear inside the faint ringing bell. You maybe wait 5 minutes, but nobody replies. Nobody comes down.
Well, I'm getting quite impatient. I'll go ahead and try the door handle.
Yep, the front door does open. It opens up to like the apartment. We just have to actually go and find her apartment.
Ella, don't want to be untoward. Coming in, checking on you. And I begin to open the door and walk through the threshold.
Yeah, it's rather easy to find her apartment. As you get there at her door, the front door is slightly ajar.
Oh shit.
And as you look at it, you can see that the lock has been broken. Somebody forced it open from the outside.
Oh no.
All right. I would like to spot hidden through the open doorway.
Roll it.
Boom. Okay, I got a 48 under 60, so regular success.
You don't see anything or hear anything, but you do smell you smell a faint smell that resembles formaldehyde.
Oh, it's not a good sign. I glance back toward what is it? Name?
Neva.
Niamh.
Is it Neve or Neva? I don't know. Sure. I was saying Neva.
Niamh.
Neve.
Okay.
Okay, it's Neve.
I'll look back at Niamh and I'll sort of almost look at her as though like I'm not. Are you sure you want to come in here?
What? What's wrong?
Uh, I'm concerned that what we might find here would be quite disturbing.
Are we gonna go in or what? Like, why are we just standing here?
Listen,
If
we
there's not
we
if
got
there's not
sent.
a madman with a shotgun or something, I'm not worried about it.
Listen, we got sent in here to investigate. Let's just keep an eye on each other's backs, and I
Yeah,
think we'll be okay.
let's just go in and just talk to Ella Winstone.
Okay.
I'll
I,
be right behind you, Mr. Webb.
I push the door open.
All right. The door opens, it leads into a hallway. There are no windows, but there are 5 doors, and there is nobody inside this little hallway.
Okay.
Just
Wait,
basic
say there's
living.
$5.
Yep.
I'm gonna shout out, Ella, we're here. Yo, Ella, you home?
There is no reply.
Well, if
Yeah,
there was
I
a
don't think she's
madman with a
home.
shotgun, then now he knows we're here.
Why
What's
would
in
there be a
your head?
madman? Okay.
Is there anything at the end of the hallway, or is it just 5 doors?
It's just 5 doors.
Could be worse.
I'll just open the first door on the left. Just close the door.
It opens into a little bathroom.
That's it. Nothing.
Yep, just what you expect to see. A mirrored cabinet, toiletries.
Okay. I guess I'll open the
That
next.
fills
I
the
don't think there's
floor.
any point for spot hidden, so I'll just open the next door.
All right, the next door is just a little kitchen and pantry. There's some food stuff in there. It doesn't seem to really reveal anything about them other than they have a fondness for Arabic coffee.
Let me open the next door then. Keep opening doors.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not really favorite thing. There's nothing in a room. Everyone's like, there's got to be something in there.
One of
All
these doors will have something.
Just stewing your own juices. All right, as you get into the third room, it's a little sitting room. You see a bookcase, there's some chairs and coffee table, and here I will take a spot hidden. It's a little sitting room where you read and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, I sure will. I got a 47 under 60, regular success.
All right. Hudson walks in, immediately spots hidden, and Hudson, you find that there is let's see if I explain this right, a porcelain figure of a Japanese lady in a kimono, which has been broken in several pieces. You found this behind the armchair. Looks like it fell there. There were spots of blood
Mhm.
besides these fragments, and they're fresh.
Okay. And you said it's behind a chair?
Yep. Like it looks like it was fell there. I mean, you can see the blood around. It's not hard to intuit, though. Maybe what could have happened?
Okay. I'm
Said
going
there's
to.
a wait, say there was a bloody what? Like Melno?
It is
There's
a
a porcelain ball with a
yeah.
kimono that
Mm,
was knocked over and broken with blood on it.
yeah, there's blood all around the fragments of where it broke.
Looks like this was used to strike somebody.
Does indeed look like that.
Does I'm gonna and I snap a picture.
All right. And yeah, one of the parts of the figure is missing, which is let's see, a sliver shaped shard of china from its flowing kimono. And from here, as you see the blood, if anyone has track, they may roll their track skill.
I only have the base 10%, so hopefully
Yeah, I only have the
That
base 10
it's
as
up to you to
well.
make that choice. They just have a higher fumble when you're under 50.
I'll do it. Let's
All right,
go.
that's your choice.
I got a 94.
All right, that is not a fumble
Uh,
because you need a
Just
96. So.
barely.
All right, I don't know if anyone else has track or not.
I
To
only
even
have 10%.
even make it worthwhile. All right,
You know what? We do a little gambling.
that's entirely your choice.
There you go.
Well,
It was
it
a lot
was
better, but you have a really low
closer.
value. You only got 10% chance. So
Hey man, it
Yeah,
was worth the gamble.
maybe I can succeed with 10%.
With as bad as I was rolling, I didn't want to try because I just have base 2.
bro,
Oh,
you
you know
failed
what?
us,
I'll
and you've
try
had it
it.
twice. That's crazy.
Wait. No, I mean nothing will happen if I fail, so I might as well. Okay, yeah.
Well, normal failure, nothing will happen. You fumble, I'm gonna hurt you. Here's
Yeah, on a fumble, who knows?
Okay, true.
That's why I say it's a risk. There's a higher chance to fumble when you're under 50 skill. All right, we try to track it, but yeah, you guys just you don't have this particular skill. But as you're looking around trying to piece together where this blood, the deal with it is you do see that there is the bookcase. It has several volumes on world history. There is a large number of books on ancient Celtic people and several on history of feudal Japan, which corroborates what you heard earlier. And on the writing desk, there's a bunch of letters and such. If anyone wanted to look through that, you may. I don't think I need a roll
Yeah,
for that. No.
I'll
Let's
Yeah,
start
I'll
with
I'll
look through
look.
the I'll look through, oh
Okay. So
split them up. Split
this,
up the letters.
We can both look.
yeah.
let's see.
We'll split them up.
Okay, this is going to be a handout, so I think it's only one right now. Let me make sure so I don't put the wrong one in. Yep, we got our first handout. I will put that in the group session chat. Whoever wants to grab it first is the one who reads it out loud for us.
All right. We got from Foster and McEwen, solicitors to the Crown, 1B Charlotte Square, Edinburgh, 8th June 1923. Dear Miss Winston, I have pleasure in enclosing a copy of the last will and testament of one Malcolm Winstone, read and witnessed by myself and partners in accordance with his express wishes. As it is now precisely 100 years since his demise, you, as his last living descendant, are the sole inheritor of his estate, itemized and recorded in the papers herein, and amounting to a total in excess of £4,000. In addition, please also find enclosed, via separate package, the folio of early 19th century artworks of some renown, explicitly mentioned in Mr. Winstone's will as the most precious thing amongst my worldly goods. We at Foster and McEwen have taken the liberty of having said items independently appraised and politely advise having the works of art insured for a sum no less than £10,000. Should you wish any further assistance, including but not limited to arranging your own affairs, please do not hesitate to avail yourself of one of our services at your convenience. Yours in service, E. Foster and S. McEwen. Interesting. It appears as though we have a case of one Malcolm Winstone demising, and here in Ella Winstone, I guess the last living descendant. I'm curious as to how they determined that she's the last living. And it's a little strange. If I received this letter, I would think it was a scam of some kind.
Yeah.
Also, why they only send it? Wait, yeah, why they only send it now?
Timing's
Oh,
weird.
timing is weird.
Well, I mean,
Since I wanted to.
they had stated it
Well,
was in accordance with his last will and testament, so it was being executed on some
Oh,
kind of
just,
schedule. So I
oh,
suppose it was that, but
why would you wait 100 years
yeah,
to have your
why?
estate distributed? I don't understand that.
It doesn't make sense.
I suppose it makes sense if you're into some sort of occult ritual and you have a belief that a descendant of yours with certain effects will enact some kind of action on your behalf, and perhaps then maybe completing some sort of ritual and may hope to gain something. But it's up to you if you believe in things like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
bro, rituals.
Wait, do we have
I mean,
reason to think that Miss Winstone or her predecessors are of some sort of occult bent? I don't understand.
I don't think that I don't
I
think we do. I don't think anyone's mentioned any cool stuff till right now.
What do you know, Mr. Webb, that we don't?
Well,
Yeah, what do you? Yeah, we were told, okay, all we know, right, is that this person requested help and that other guy said no. What do you and you're talking about cults? Like, what do you know, man?
well, how me and Mrs. Duncan had originally met, of course, was that someone had taken possession forcefully of her and another woman. We rescued them, and that individual believed that they were enacting some sort of ritual that was going to give them, I don't know, eternal life or resurrect somebody's wife or some things of those sorts. And it's not about whether it's possible so much as it is someone believing it to be true.
what a
Oh,
what a
I
fucking
see.
Oh, you think
wacko.
she was kidnapped again to resurrect another wife? Same person?
Yeah, I'm not saying the same person, but as someone of a similar ilk.
Background.
Does this happen a lot in academia?
Oh, Marcus, I'd forgot. I guess you are a reporter, so you would or you're involved in that world. You would have heard of Thomas Putman who tried
Oh,
to try to kidnap a few people, but there wouldn't have been any
okay,
connection to the the cult stuff that you brought up. But you do know that this happened, that it was real.
okay.
I completely forgot about that.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
guys, I don't think he's lying because I do remember reading about some people being kidnapped. Like, so you don't always think kind of does make sense.
Man, I don't doubt it.
So, yeah, it did happen. Those kidnappings did happen. I didn't know it was because of some cult shit, but
So it's a strange motive. But then it's a strange thing to, kidnap people, so I suppose.
not really. I mean, people kill people.
Well, also consider the potential age of the man at the time of the writing of the will. Not everyone is able to hold on to the mental faculties as well as I have over their aging years. As a result, someone may have fallen under some sort of delusion or perhaps manipulation, and then enacted these things in their final will, um, with no one being the wiser, I suppose. It's all certainly possible. The only thing we do know for sure is that there are items that we can potentially retrieve. I think we should attempt to retrieve them.
Yes.
Interested
Where
in
does it
what
say the
this art
items
is.
are?
Artwork.
Appeared.
They said the artwork is valuable.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Where did they say it was? Did they mention where it was? Would they have it?
I
It
believe
did
No,
say that it was enclosed via separate package.
Yeah, I see the package. I don't mention. Okay, we need to find the package.
If it was
Oh,
in a folio, then I assumed that it was, some sort of art on paper, either drawings or
probably.
paintings of some sort, something that
out of
can be shipped flat.
out of character, I think the folio is like documents about each of the works, and then the works are being independently appraised. So she doesn't have the works. She has like a portfolio that describes the assets.
Interesting.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that
We at
that could be a
Foster. Wait, we at
possibility.
Foster make it. We need to go to because it says we at Foster in McEwen or even. So I think that's the place. Is that the? I think that's the name of the business. So, yeah, so we should go there.
Well, we should
Well,
search
yeah.
here first and see if we find this thing, this
Yep, there's a
folio,
little more
Yeah.
apartment.
or some artwork.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's go
Let's
check the other
search other
part.
rooms, guys.
All right, we'll just say very quickly there's a kitchen, but there's nothing of a note. And then lastly, there is a bedroom. As you get to this bedroom, there's a little drop of blood on the bottom that is barely discernible if you had succeeded on your track roll, you would have realized there was a trail from here to the sitting room.
Ah, a trail of blood. I suppose we should check.
Oh,
We shouldn't delay any longer
yeah.
in case there's some sort of assistance we can provide. And I open the door, saying, "Excuse me."
Mhm. All right, Hudson Webb, as you open the door, are you looking in before we even
Yep.
start? Okay, you see the body of a woman. She is lying on her back on the foot of the bed in a pool of blood.
Oh,
Ah,
God.
And from everyone looking at this, I will need a
Click.
sanity roll.
yes.
As he clicks the camera, roll your sanity.
We're here for these. Oh, beautiful. I got a 14 under 60, so I'm
Uh,
enjoying it. I'm having a good
oh,
time.
extreme success. Awesome.
Cool.
Got a 3 under 55.
Doing okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
if
I
you
failed.
yeah, see here,
Oh,
hopefully your rolls turn around for you there, and you
all right. So
This
yeah,
is just normal for me. I'm always happy when
you
I actually
yeah.
succeed.
if you failed, you take one sanity point of damage, and if
Yeah.
you succeed, you take nothing. This
so I'm
easy.
at 49.
Or what if you
Yep,
get
you
a extreme success? Do I get a sanity?
congratulations, nothing extra happens.
Oh.
Good job though.
You're so sane.
Keep up the spirit during this whole thing. All right, you are all standing outside. The two of you failed. A little tremor of disgust goes through you, a little worry. I guess
They
Hudson Webb has
killed
seen
her.
has seen worse, and you, the other one, I don't know if you shared, but was in the war, so maybe he's just able to shrug it off for that.
Can I
I'll
search the
step in
body?
and so
Yeah,
dead.
you may search the body. As you get there, the body is still warm. You can see that the blood comes from a deep wound on each wrist. She has another gash, which is a little less deep on her left forearm, and you can see closed in her left hand is the part of the broken figure, the fragment of china from the broken figure, and of course it's all covered in blood. Unfortunately, to really investigate this further, you will need a medicine roll. And
Uh, I guess I don't. Does anyone have over 30? If
no,
oh
no,
no.
medicine skill. It's different from first
Oh,
aid.
Oh wait, medicine.
This will
Okay,
be
wait there.
actual knowledge that you have that you can see how long this was dead, if it was how it happened,
Oh,
etc. First aid is
I
just
only have
patching him
one
up.
medicine.
Yeah, everyone probably
okay,
just
yeah,
has 1%.
Oh,
yeah.
I
I
have
don't think we're succeeding.
Was that
I have 50 first aid,
Yeah, I don't want first
but
aid.
that's
That's just
not
patching.
important right
Yeah.
now.
Medicine is understanding what happened. First aid is, just patching up the wound.
So I'm at 49 sanity right
Yep,
now.
yep. You deduct your sanity when you lose like that.
All right, just making sure
Imagine if
because
a
it's
Yep.
not letting me edit.
suicide. If someone killed her, they made it look like suicide.
This is all wrong. I
I
I
know.
I check like closets and look around the room to see if there's like somebody in here.
All right. The wardrobe doors, which are probably the only thing you could hide behind, they are wide open. Inside there, what do you expect? Clothes, shoes, and jewelry. And inside there, Hudson, you find an open folio case. It says Ex Libris M. Winstone, 1821, and it looks like this artwork should be in there, but it is empty.
Interesting.
Ah, I think someone killed her and made it look like suicide.
Yeah, that's too much.
Nobody got the artwork. Um,
There's nothing in there.
Hmm. And I guess just to give a picture of the rest of the room, there it's a double bed. It has been made. It's undisturbed. You see two bedside tables, and on one of those tables there is a journal.
oh, someone should open that.
This is like the notable entry through the journal that is found. I believe Niamh was going to read it.
14th July, a fitful night. Visions of a dark figure with horns, antlers. Feelings of being watched persisted well into the morning. 18th July, 2 heads, 4 arms, 4 legs, male/female, laughing and screaming. They came for me, told me I was their plaything. I was held fast, unable to move. For the life of me, I swear I was awake and not dreaming. 23rd July. A vision from one of the songs. The lion fighting the unicorn, a dance macabre to the piper's tune. 24th July. Flames, burning, smoke filled the room. He said his name was Thomas. He told me the signs were there, plain as day. He laughed, then slit my throat. I was unable to speak until evening. Poor
What the
lass.
fuck?
What the fuck? Holy
Is this
shit.
person mentally stable?
Yeah, but we'll say as you were going through that, there was other stuff. It was stuck in the back of the journal, and you noticed it just there a bit as you were reading. You find a bunch of letters that say meaningless, as if she's trying to figure out some sort of anagram. It says patterns, red underlined, Alba's jewel, Arthur's dragon, Arthur's seat, horned beast, horns, antlers, bull, the stars maybe, weir, river, water, fire. And then two names there and locations are prominently displayed. They are Samuel Baker at the Royal Edinburgh Hospital and Edmund Reese at the New Comiston House. And as for the second thing, that was it actually looks like one of the artwork was folded and hidden behind the journal for some reason. It looks like this, and it might be a little difficult to read, so I do have it written properly on my text here. So this is known as a song. It reads, "What fortune favors those who dream in Alba's jewel, neath darkening sky, whilst Arthur's dragon slumbers near, hunter of life that shall not die, young Thomas and his maiden fair must never cross the river wide, lest waters rise and winds do rage, and fires doth burn from either side. Hold, young Thomas, think of this, on bended knee in chapel grand, do not attempt to cross the weir. Stay, young Thomas, stay your hand."
Does this look like a piece of art that would be 100 years old?
Yeah, we'll say it does. It's held up pretty remarkably, but yeah, it's definitely old. And it's like of the perfect size, I guess, to fit in that folio thing, we'll say.
Mhm.
Interesting. Mentions the piper's tune, and the piper calls people with the music, and I suppose the idea that they act against their will, perhaps, may be similar to what Ella was experiencing. She's stalked by something and then eventually spoken to by it, led to the brink of insanity, where she couldn't no longer discern reality from this vision world. Perhaps decided to take a ritual suicide out, although not appropriate for a Japanese style seppuku.
This sounds
Yeah,
absolutely insane.
this, holy shit.
All right. Well, what do we actually know right now? There's artworks that are missing. She is dead. It looks like she killed herself, but we don't know.
It might not be.
Right. And then we have this, and it, from her journal, she was having what sound at first like nightmares, but maybe were like, daymares or waking dreams or visions of some sort.
But probably just nightmares. I mean,
And
you
and
know,
it seems to be linked to some of the imagery in this. So maybe it has something to do with the artwork that's missing.
maybe she saw the artwork and it gave her some nightmares, but like a a deity thing talking to her in her dreams somehow related to her death is impossible. Just sounds mentally unstable now.
Yeah, she could be someone that needed mental help.
I'm starting to think she just needed mental help. Maybe she did kill herself.
Well, that's entirely possible, but it's also possible that someone was taking advantage, helped her along. I
But
wish we had,
I think
the ability to
Wish
know whether she really did this to herself.
I
the
wish we had more to go
folio
off of.
that had yeah, because the folio that's just the folio of the artwork, right? That got appraised that was mentioned in the letter. Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like we found an empty
Yeah.
folder that they all went in, and this is one of them, but the rest are gone.
I mean we can't really go to the I mean I don't know if there's any really benefit going to uh the place that appraised it, because if that's the photo of the artwork, then they're just gonna say that they sent over the artwork to maybe they saw something. I mean, if they went to her apartment to give her the artwork, and maybe they saw someone there or something weird, or if she went to them, then maybe they noticed, maybe they could tell us about her mental state.
Perhaps, perhaps it's got a point.
I mean, what other lead do we have? Because we can't, there's no lead with a magical thing in her dreams that did something.
Well, it looks a bit like she was doing some sort of research based on things she was seeing in her dream slash vision slash whatever, right? So we have these two names here. That may be people she talked to, and they'd be able to tell us something about what was going on with her. So there's
Oh,
that,
it's Samuel Baker.
right? And Edmund Reese. And then the other thing is, if we assume that this is like a normal crime, which between the two options definitely sounds more sane
A lot
and
more
also
plausible.
preferable.
Mhm.
I would
Yeah.
hope that I mean, I would hope that this wouldn't happen. I would think that they would use someone reputable, but if the solicitors had the art appraised, and if this has something to do with the art because the rest are missing, and there's no evidence that she burned them or anything, right?
No,
So
I don't think she burnt them.
so if it was stolen,
I think they were
perhaps,
stolen.
yes, who would know? Who would know she had these? It would be the solicitors, which, I mean, aren't they usually well off anyway? And
I mean,
why
she
would
could have
they
mentioned it to
jeopardize?
someone.
But also whoever had them appraised.
To
So the appraisers and then
Yeah,
these
no, it
two
was a
people.
yeah, which is the place that was mentioned before.
Mhm.
Uh, and where do I want to go first? I I'm kind of intrigued by Samuel Baker. I don't know, I just have a gut feeling.
Why would you have a gut feeling about Mr. Baker?
I just have a gut feeling, It's just something you get. Just feel in your gut.
If he's to be found at a hospital, what would be suspicious about that?
Well, I just want to talk to the man. I just want to know what his relations are to her. Why she has a name. Why she has the name written down.
That does imply he's important.
Maybe she thought she was going crazy too.
I mean,
Hey,
she wrote his name down for a reason. There's
Neve, can you
only
give
two
me
names written down.
Neve, can you give me a no roll?
Sure.
Knowing
I think you
things.
would be the only one appropriate for this.
I succeeded at last.
Let's
43 under
go.
75.
All right, Neve, as he talks about Samuel Baker important, it leads sparks a little memory in you. You read about him somewhere. He was an artist. He was born in 1794, so he was long dead. He was like about art and poetry, and you vaguely know that he went insane. That's probably all you really know about him. I think it was just a normal success, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he was an artist. He was born in 1794. He is dead. At the end of his career, he went insane and he was committed. That's probably what you know.
Okay. Yeah, I share that.
17. So he would have been alive, creating work prior to the portfolio's creation, which means that perhaps one of Samuel Baker's works was part of the grouping of the artworks. Let's maybe look into Edmund Reese and see if that's the same story.
Yeah, let's try to find Edmund, I guess, if again Samuel's dead. No commit. Okay.
I'm willing to bet that this Edmund Reese fellow is another artist, so passed probably passed away a similarly long time ago.
Most
I mean,
likely.
yeah, well, if she was mentally, if she needed mental help and she thought that she was going to lose her sanity and die from whatever the fuck it was, then I mean it makes sense for her to write these two people's names down who also who she also believes died from the same reason or same thing. So there's one of them died from loss of sanity when they died. So we're gonna find the Edmond then. Go to the house.
We should go to a
Or
library, look them up.
no, it says that like a house.
New Comiston House would be, I'm not sure. It's a
Uh,
place. We can look that up
And we
too.
use the oh, we can't use the map, that's meta, sure. Okay, yeah.
No Google Maps.
Yeah, yeah.
No Google
Okay, let's go to
Maps.
the library and search up the address
All right. Is that what everyone wants to do? Go to the
and her
library?
name.
Yeah, that's all we.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you guys know the place, which I doubt it.
All right. We'll just say everyone goes to the Edinburgh Central Library. All of you are Edinburgh citizens. It's fair enough to say you have an idea. We don't really need to go through all that. And so, what are we looking up? And
I'm gonna look up the name
Uh,
and memories.
okay,
uh,
I will need a
I'll
library
just
use
look
then.
up. I'll just look up the place.
The house. All right.
Comiston House.
I'll take library uses.
Cool. What is mine? I think it's 50.
And there
Hey, I
is
lucked out. I got 14 under 20.
1420. Okay, so Edmund Reese, you find two
Cool.
handouts. There's
I
also
don't know.
there's also
Go.
Samuel Baker. If anyone wants to look up more on him, I just did a very quick, knowledge thing to poke you forward.
Yeah, I'll
So,
do that.
okay, so I do have a list of things I can tell you from.
Damn it!
No, 70. Damn, 14 off.
That was. Oh man, I have a
Mm.
good library use too. What the hell?
Right?
You
So
saw
do
it.
I.
If you had a sanity loss, then you're a little off your game today after seeing a dead woman.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm looking through stuff, but all I can think of is just that the dead body, and I
Oh,
can't focus.
But
And
it is worth shaking.
Neve, was that your library use? That 66?
Yeah, the 66 over 60.
Wow. Yeah, both the people that failed that got it's cool. All right. So we have Edmund Reese. That is two handouts. First, I believe. If you want to read that, Hudson, I can definitely read the second one.
Visionary or charlatan? Edinburgh-born artist and so-called bohemian Edmund Reese, residing at New Comston House to the south of the city, claims to have discovered a method to tap directly into what he refers to as the eternal creative well of artists such as Da Vinci, Michelangelo, and others. Those who have been unfortunate enough to view his somewhat scandalous oeuvre are likely to share this author's view that they are far more likely to have been produced as a result of consuming copious quantities of opiates and resemble more closely things one would find at the bottom of a well, not drawn from an eternal one. And this was from Tuesday, June 20th, 1922.
Okay. You also find this, which I will get. Whither Dwells the Muse from May 1923. It has oft been posited that certain artistic ingenuins might receive their particular skills from higher power or from a place beyond that of the wellspring of their natural talent and abilities. Whether one believes in the existence of the much attributed muse or some other quasi-divine source of creativity, it is becoming increasingly accepted that through the application of substances that affect the machinations of the mind, a trance-like state of flow can be achieved. One convert to such practices is the Edinburgh-based painter Edmund Reese. From his home to the south of the city, Reese, who is 34 years old, frequently uses medicinal and other reactive concoctions to enter into what he has. And it cuts off there. And then Reese was particularly impassioned when speaking of what he referred to as his masterwork, a piece he is working upon in his attic studio, and which he vehemently refuses to let others see until he himself is satisfied to its completion, once he is convinced it, and then it ends there as well. So that is Edmund Reese.
okay.
You were looking up New Comiston House, which I believe he succeeded, right?
Yes.
Okay, this-
Extreme.
Extreme. Let's see. This I don't think is a proper handle. I just have a little blurb to give you. New Comiston House, which was built in 1809, is a prominent square-shaped Georgian residence to the south of the city. Originally owned by a wealthy merchant, it was abandoned following the mysterious disappearance of the owner in 1823. Then it laid abandoned for some decades before being purchased by Edmund Reese. I can copy that if you want for your notes. It's not a proper handout. And I also think I have something
Okay.
else. Let me see. I believe it says you get the floor plans if you get extreme, so you actually got an extreme. And you come up with the floor plans buried somewhere in the archives.
Oh, awesome. Guys, I got floor plans. We can build a house.
And everyone else failed, so that'll be the end of our library trip.
So, Reese was a drug addict who used drugs to get into a flow.
Well, it definitely disproves my earlier hypothesis that they were the artists who maybe created works that were in the portfolio. The dates of their prominence was well outside that of the date upon the M. Winstone folio.
Okay.
So, but they're both artists.
Yeah.
Why they are.
One
Why was she
was crazy and one uses drugs.
was a drug
too,
addict?
Which
There's a big theme of mental illness between these three people.
Uh,
or at least mentally altered states.
yeah.
So is Edmund Reese alive then? Could we go talk to him? Did she go talk to him?
Wait, does it? I don't remember if it mentions if he's dead or not.
Oh, he's alive and he's living in that house right now.
Oh,
Making-
yeah, let's
making-
talk
Yeah,
to the
making his,
that
guy.
was
yeah,
that
go
was
ahead.
just last year, that clipping there.
Oh yeah, May 1923. Yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, I guess that's our next step. We should talk to good old Edmund.
Okay, we should make our way over to Newcomers. I haven't really been doing the time. We'll see. Maybe it's 5 p.m. now. We've been at it for a bit. All right. Well, you guys got the floor plan. You see what it looks like. It's an impressive, medium-sized mansion house on the outskirts of the city in the rolling countryside. You see formal gardens, which are surrounded by a 10-foot wall and an iron gate to the rear. And of course, the front of the house is similarly protected with the iron gate. The front gate is open, seeming to welcome potential visitors that you can walk up to the front door and knock if you wish, or however you want to approach this.
I'm just gonna knock on the door.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's not tallywagger around.
Yeah. The faster we move, the
All right. A young woman who's clearly the maid servant. There's something of that along those lines answers, and she says, "Are you calling for Mr. Reese, or how may I help you?"
We would like to talk to Mr. Ace.
He's in his attic, doing his work. You may come in and sit down, and we'll get you. I'll go up and see him, see if he wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Though that might not happen. I can't promise anything.
I mean, we can also mention
there's the hope.
that I am a freelance reporter, and I I wouldn't mind if he wanted to doing a story on him and his amazing artwork.
I'll be sure to mention that, sir.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, thank you for letting us in. And I just sit down where she told us to. Oh wait.
The walk up here was quite long. I'm thankful for your hospitality.
Yes. Thank you.
Yep, she brings you into, we'll say I guess the drawing room, because you're all sitting in the drawing room, and then you see, and she leaves, and you can hear you can hear steps walking upstairs, and she leaves you in there.
I go look into the glass house and the studio from the windows.
All right, you look out and you see the garden. It's kind of blocking most of the studio. Just stepping
Okay.
out there. If there's any plan, or do you want me to advance time?
I think we just advance.
Okay, I will take a listen roll from everybody
All right.
We like to make listen rolls.
on that
Yay.
character.
I got
that was
60.
that was the other character. Oh, you do it. Okay.
Yep. 56 under 60. I barely
Yo,
scraped
let's
in.
go.
Extreme.
Normal success.
So it was Adam with the extreme. So we have a bunch of normals. With our normals, we see normals. You heard some kind of like thump upstairs, but to reward the extreme, I guess it was yeah, Adam, you hear clearly a body hitting the ground. It's unmistakable with the extreme.
Oh shit.
What? What's wrong?
Somebody just hit the floor.
What? Okay, and I think I sprint up there. If someone just hit the floor. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
You
no,
need to get up there. We need fucking bolt.
I'm taking off up there. It's just like I whispered it not to bring too much attention to it. Like the
Of
staff.
course.
No,
And Marcus just
he
tears
just
off.
takes off. All right, he
Yep.
takes
Yeah.
off.
Niamh
wait, I wish I had my
pulls
gun
one
on
of
me.
her sculpting tools and very cautiously follows behind.
Okay, you guys end up into the hallway upstairs. Like, yeah, in the landing. As you get up there, you don't see anything. I will take an extreme. I guess I would need a spot hidden. It would need to be extreme though. We need to figure out
A spy?
a spot hidden.
Spot hidden. All right.
Got it. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. I got an 8 under 60, which is an extreme success.
Awesome.
That's good because I still can't make a
96.
Oh wow!
I know.
Oh
No.
Oh no, even worse!
Oh,
Oh, you
shit.
fumbled.
Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's
Oh,
see
Vash.
here.
Oh god.
Somebody's getting hurt. Give me one second. All
It's
right.
weird because Adam, I feel like you're in the back. You're the most cautious one.
How could you fail me, Dice Bot?
Is it extreme at a fumble back to
Right?
back?
We're just all, yep.
All right, everyone follows Marcus up the stairs. Hudson, you do see behind the curtains there was a figure. The curtains were very dense, and but as Adam comes up to look around, he blunders into it. He trips. This figure, he reaches out. He has a wire in his hand. He puts it around your neck, Adam, and he pulls you. It's like a garroting water, and he's holding you.
My gosh, you're being garroted. No.
Oh, hey man.
Stay back, or he dies.
Whoa, calm down, okay? Why are you doing this? You don't want to do this. I know you're a good person.
He just kind of snortles at you.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
hurt
Is this
Adam.
in addition to the artist? Or
Listen,
is this
even if you kill him, okay, there's still three of us. Okay, you're not gonna get away. If he dies, then you will die. Okay, your best chance, okay, is to let the man go. Okay, you're not gonna outnumber like four of us.
Yeah,
Like, you're outnumbered.
this is not
Just
Edmund Roos, to be clear. You see a tall man with dark hair and thick eyebrows. He's wearing a nice suit.
So much for having numbers on our side, huh?
There's no need for
Let
all
him
this.
go.
This is getting quite out of hand. We're simply here to ask an artist what influence he may have possibly had over another individual that we came to know.
He says,
Just
"Well,
quick in and out.
obviously this was a bust. If you just let me walk out of the front door,
I'm not attempting to stop you. Please let that man down.
I'll keep him for insurance. Step away from this stairwell.
Hudson steps back from the stairwell.
Is everyone making a path that he can walk away? Or are we trying anything?"
it's too risky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move back.
All right, he puts that garroting wire tighter on your throat, and he slowly walks back. He's like walking back way down the stairs. He's definitely just gonna walk out. He walks. Are you doing anything, or
Uh, I don't know what I can do.
it's entirely up to you? I mean, if you want to fight back, you can try to break free, or you could just say hope that he lets you go. That's kind of the situation you're in. Will this guy actually let you be? I will let you decide, or give you a
Uh,
5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
I guess I'm just gonna pray.
Okay. He walks you down to the front door, and he opens it. He does let go for a little bit till he walks out, and he just says, and he pushes you back in, and he closes the door and he runs away.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
You didn't
You
take any
okay?
damage, but your throat's probably not feeling so good right now.
Oh no, like
Yo, can I get a picture of your throat for my story?
no,
Have some
no.
decorum, young man.
That
Sorry,
He needs
flash.
medical attention. I checked to see if he's able to actually just breathe.
Yeah, you can see like clearly there's a mark on the skin, but it didn't break the skin. He just was holding him.
Yeah. We'll try to
Rick.
talk to him, man. Take it easy. We can take you to a hospital if you need.
Adam,
no,
are you
no.
alright?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Thank you though. Holy shit.
Niamh is
Got
like
fucking
petting
lucky
at
right
you.
there.
I'm gonna look to see who died.
You want to look around for the body? Or,
Yeah.
all right. Guess we'll take a spot hidden. Is you just want to walk through it and look?
Yeah, I mean surely there's not like another guy behind a different curtain. Success.
Okay. It was upstairs, I believe. Yeah. In the one bedroom to the side, you do see the body of the maid who brought you there. He used his corroding wire on her throat. He pulled back, and well, it's a bloody mess in there. I need a sanity roll.
From all of
Oh,
us.
Whoever, well, for Marcus, he found it.
okay.
I don't know the rest of you have followed him. That's up to you.
I I think I'm still catching my breath. Just
Ooh, that's a fail.
really like
All right, you take 1 point of sanity damage. This one seems
Okay.
to get you. This young woman, her neck sliced through with a corroding wire, blood
Yeah.
all over the bedroom
And
floor.
that's the only body that's there.
Yeah, that's the only body that's there.
Fuck. Fucking Reese killed the maid, guys. Reese murdered the maid. That fucking druggie.
But we
That
don't
oh,
know
drug.
who that was. I mean, he ran away.
Oh, right. He was up here. Right? Even she said he was up here. And then he fucking and then Mr. and then she's dead. There's no second body. Right, she's dead.
Have we checked further up?
You've not been into the
Wait,
attic
actually,
because
is there further up?
yeah, you were told he was
Oh,
in the
wait, there's an
attic.
attic.
Yeah, you're in
That
upstairs, not at the attic.
Oh, I thought we went into the attic. I thought we went to where he was, and okay.
well,
Okay,
we
he
ran
might,
into
he might
him
be in the
when
attic.
we went up to the first, the first upper floor. That's where we ran into him, and the maid didn't come back down, and now you found her and you said she stayed. But
Yeah, she's yeah. He said he might be in the attic. I forgot there was an attic. So I thought
Yeah.
this was like his working space.
No, you're upstairs. This is like the second floor. But I don't
Okay.
think the attic is even on this map. This is why attics are or maps are problematic in games.
I thought there was even
yeah.
like a single room.
Um, I want to go back and get my gun actually before I even go on the attic.
All right, you go back to your car and your shotgun is there awaiting you. Come back in loaded like
Okay,
Trevor.
guys. Yeah, I think we're ready to go to the attic now. Um, unless there's, I mean, I already did spot hidden. I don't think there's really anything else to check.
I mean, if you want to go for the rooms, you
Like,
can. There's, it's up to you. Sometimes they
like, let me
have,
look on the floor. I haven't even looked on the floor plan. I don't know what's on the second story.
sometimes they
Wait.
have stuff in them, sometimes they don't. That's up to you. Whether you, I just kind of did the spot hidden to find the body because that's what you asked for to move it along. But yeah, there's definitely an attic
Right,
on what
okay.
it says the first floor. I don't know why it's not on that
Wait,
map.
so are we, oh, yeah, are we on the landing
You are on
of,
the landing on the first floor.
okay, you guys, see, it's probably, I don't know if we should like split off because what just happened. Well, I'm gonna search the attic. I don't know, you guys can come with me, or you guys can start searching like the other floors. But I wanna search the attic with just my shotgun ready.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
also
Sven
get
charges at me. I'm shooting him.
I'll get my pistol out as well.
Okay.
I think it's attic time.
Okay.
Everyone's
Yeah,
drawing guns.
it's attic time.
Attic time.
All right. You open the attic. It's one of those pull down ones that you climb up to it. I suppose it's Marcus, you're leading the party, right?
Yep.
All right. You kind of have to put your shotgun. It's a little uncomfortable. Walk up there with the shotgun, but you manage it. And you do get up there. There is a man. He's standing in the middle of a floored space. He's feverishly uh, applying paints on a canvas that's in front of him. This canvas is like 10 feet wide and 6 feet tall. Everything is covered in paint. He's covered in sweat. His back is turned to you. Despite all the noise, he does not seem to have heard any of that.
Okay. Edmund, turn around.
He doesn't do anything. He does not seem to notice you. He's just painting and painting.
Can I like throw like is there like a paint can like something small like where my foot is? I can just like throw at him to like get his attention. Like not hurt him, but
Yeah, you can throw something at it if you want.
yeah, it's like get his attention.
He is going to. You hit the back of him. He's much faster than you think. He just rushes forward with the palette knife in his hand at you, at your face.
I fucking shoot him. I'm shooting him, bro. I'm not dying, bro. I said I was gonna shoot him if he charges at me.
All right, roll your shotgun skill.
Okay. I think
Holy
it's a
shit.
60 or 65. It's 60.
Just level above barrels at this crazed
Extreme
artist.
success.
All right, I'm not gonna. You don't need to roll the damage for that.
Yeah, his chest cavity's gone.
Yep, he rushes forward to you. There's just a hole in his chest. He lands into your arms, blood splashing all over you.
Dear
I
God,
immediately
Margaret,
like drop him on the ground. Like, hey, fucking get off of me! The
fuck out of
fuck?
there.
Holy fuck!
All right, and
Why are you trying to kill me,
Are you
guys?
now that he is
are
no
you
longer
okay?
hold on. Now that he's no longer blocking the painting, everyone can see the painting, and you see a perfect representation of Marcus standing there with the dead body of him, and the hole in his arms.
What the
What?
fuck?
What
I
the
need a
fuck?
I was gonna say I needed to roll sanity anyway, but now I definitely need to roll
yes. So
sanity.
let's roll some sanity.
That's a fail.
Let's go.
Let's go gambling.
I'm not gonna scream
57
in the
under
microphone,
60.
but I think that Niamh is screaming and not
Oh,
stopping.
great fail.
There's a
Let's
lot of
go.
screaming happening.
Okay, so we will make it a. If you failed, we'll make it a 1d3 plus 1 for the gorish end to this poor guy. And for the pass, you just take 1. This is all very weird, but you're kind of holding it together relatively.
What happens if you got an extreme success?
Unfortunately, there is no difference to extreme success.
Okay, so just take the -1 to
Yep,
sanity. All right.
yep. Neva screams. We'll say Marcus probably just drops the shotgun. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck? I'll leave it like freaked. I'm just like confused.
And yeah, like I said, it's a perfect representation of just what happened there. His dead body with the hole in it laying into Marcus's arms. Somehow he painted that.
Can somebody pinch me? Like, am I
You-
dreaming?
I'll pinch you.
Fuck, I'm not dreaming.
I have no fucking idea how to fucking explain this shit.
I don't, I don't know what to say. Like, what am I supposed to say? I don't even want to take a picture of this.
I mean, what other option do we have? Just holy fuck, man. Adam will just pinch the bridge of his nose. I need a second.
Yeah, um, can we burn the painting?
I mean,
Maybe we should burn it.
if you have a lighter, it would definitely just go up. If you really want to burn this thing.
Is there like a candle in the room or something?
Yeah, there's definitely
I can
candles.
like burn the painting. Okay, I don't want to burn the house down. So
I
I'm
think
you're
gonna
going
take the
to-
painting outside.
All right, you guys see the very disturbed Marcus. This
First, I'll
huge
take a
painting. It takes
picture.
he probably has to turn like sideways when he goes through the hallway.
I don't
Yeah.
even think you could take it down. I think
Guess he
it's
just
built up there.
I guess he just
Fuck.
throws it down the hole.
Yeah, I take a picture of it first. Also, so before I grabbed, I did take a picture.
Oh, so you do want to take a picture?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did, yeah. And I throw it downstairs. I take it outside. I take it around the back of the house where no one can see. 'Cause obviously I don't want to get into trouble for setting a fire. I'm pretty sure it's legal. And you guys want to see this? You guys want to see me set it on fire or?
Well, if I don't know if they went down with you, but maybe you can see it from the attic.
That's what I'm saying.
I could
That's
just
what I'm
roll. You can see
offering.
it from
Like,
the attic.
you
It's
guys want
probably
to see it? You guys want to see me set this on fire or no?
Not sure. I don't think Adam would be very keen on it.
everyone just had like the weirdest
Okay.
experience of their life when you're
I'm
SC.
setting on
Right.
fire, so
Yeah.
last chance.
This feels like this is like a time and a place, man.
I light on fire.
All right, the picture slowly curls away and burns down to nothing.
I don't want that ever existing.
You get your wish. It is no
Freak
more.
of nature. Thank God.
There's something that I learned traveling the world is sometimes you'll encounter aspects of other cultures that you find unpleasant. And while it's important to accept the world the way that it is and to see things for what they are and appreciate them, there is no doubt some stomach-turning cuisine and practices, and you have to learn to divest your emotions from it and accept it for what it is, as opposed to trying to explain it. And I think in situations like this, it's best to take a similar approach.
Yeah, that's why I burnt it, because I don't even want to think about it or try to explain it.
Don't allow it to take root in your mind too much.
Well,
The events roll out as they roll out. We can clearly see a pattern here. Artworks, both modern and antique. The visions of the future, both in dream and on canvas.
this is not possible, bro. That's not possible. People don't have magical visions. That's he attacks me for a reason. Okay, there's deep down in his complex mind, okay, there's a reason. And I don't know what it is right now, but it's all because of visions.
Perhaps I can explain with another anecdote. There was once a belief that cesarean sections were performed only as an emergency. The mother's life was essentially considered void, and it was an attempt to desperately save only the child. As it turns out, for centuries, in areas of the world we would consider unsuitable for performing any form of operation, cesarean sections were actually being performed for many years successfully, where both the child and the mother survived, and the only thing they had was banana leaves and honey to suture the wound. So sometimes you see things, and sometimes you think you understand them until your vision's expanded. You're telling yourself it's impossible, yet you are witnessing it.
This is a lot to take in.
I,
So,
I, I was, completely believing that whatever it was that she saw or experienced or, had in her head, that was all very, it was just mental illness or whatever. But he saw this before it happened.
A man,
We
a
can't
man
deny
also,
it.
a man is also running through the streets with a assassin's wire.
I'm lucky to even be alive.
And considering that, are you
Yeah.
telling me that everything here is normal and we are the ones going insane? I think not.
And as you say, Assassin's Wire, Hudson, maybe you realize you did the assassin's job for him.
Maybe we are the condemned. No.
Wait, do you think that he was here to kill this man?
Maybe.
It's a possibility.
I mean, we went up immediately after um uh Vash. I don't know what your character's name is.
Oh, Adam.
Oh, Adam. Okay, we went up immediately after Adam heard the body. So he wouldn't have had time to get to the attic and kill uh um Edmond.
I mean, we're just if he was here to kill him, we're unforeseen complication.
Well, the maid was an unforeseen complication. Is that a
Or
it
that.
wasn't a normal person who did it. Normal people don't kill maids.
Yeah, that's not normal.
He had a reason, but not
Would
that
you
many
like to
people
do
can have a
something?
reason to kill the maid.
Would you like to do something about it, or would you like to run away?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not running. I need this. I need to make my story.
Well,
This is gonna
correct me
be
if
a
I'm
great
wrong.
true crime, okay?
All right.
Missing person, dead people, like
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but the assassin presumably believes his job unfinished. So perhaps you could lie in wait for him to return.
he doesn't know we killed him. Yeah, we could just stay here. We could hide in the attic.
Here's the other thing.
You guys don't know. Yeah.
Well, okay, so let's assume that these two incidents are completely, linked, right? That this man may have had something to do with what happened to Miss Winston. If that's the case, what else was true of that scene? The artworks were missing. We should check and see if there are other artworks here and whether they're all where they should be.
We haven't searched the second floor. I
Right,
don't,
we
wait,
just
have
came
we?
straight
Which floor
up.
did we not search?
To be clear,
No.
you didn't really search anything in this place. You see, you got it immediately. You went after
Yeah.
the guy and the scene happened, and So the place is pretty
Yeah,
unsearched. It'll be
yeah.
up to you what you
Okay.
want to look through.
We should.
I mean, we could start searching the place while we wait and see if the guy comes back. If he doesn't come back, then we know that he's he wasn't after Racy. And if he does, then we know he was. At
Well,
least after something here.
if he wanted to
Maybe
come
he was
back,
looking.
he wouldn't come back while we're still here. So he won't come back right away.
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just give it some time, make him think that we're gone. I can move my car. Actually, I should move my car. I'm gonna move my car. I'm gonna move it like just a bit down. So it's not like, at the house if Case comes back.
All right. Marcus leaves to put his car down a little further.
If you all are up for it, I suppose we should at least assess the condition of the other rooms in the house just to make sure that there's nothing that surprises us later. We could also perhaps plan alternate escape routes if there's anything sufficient here in case we need to flee from this man. He's certainly very dangerous.
Right.
He might come back with more people. We don't know what connections he has.
Is he as
It's
mad as
if
they
it's
are?
if
Because if so, hopefully he's working alone. But I
if
don't know.
yeah, but I mean, a lot of people work in the criminal organizations. Like a lot of cases. Like, look, I've read a lot of murder cases, and a lot of them they work in criminal organizations. He had to run away because it was 5v1. If like there's no way he would come back by himself unless he had a plan to kill us, or he doesn't know we're here. So but I think we should have a escape room, like escape route. We should have a plan for a escape route in the event that he does come back with multiple people or something.
Yeah.
Because if he was an idiot, then he would have killed you and died by us.
I suppose so.
Well, you can be crazy and also still not be an idiot.
Yeah.
He's not crazy, he's calculated. So I guess we just start search or like he wants to start searching, he wants to like work out a escape route. So we could like split that.
I think we should just take a look at what's here. Everybody goes together, and then we can just sort of see if there's anything like, oh, there's a window that goes down to the,
Okay, yeah,
to
sure.
the top of the shed, as opposed to dropping 2 floors or whatever.
Actually, well, we have the blueprint, so I mean I just like pull out the blueprints. We can see all of the windows on the blueprints.
Yeah, there's windows. You just have
Uh
to drop down and, depending on the strength of your legs and how you land.
there's I mean, there's a window in every grave that drops. Um,
We could prepare a rope or something.
we
One of them.
could drop because there's the veranda on the ground floor directly. So you see those big windows there
Mhm.
in the landing where we are now. There's a veranda out there. We could like find something, even bedsheet ropes. I mean, prisoners, bedsheet ropes are actually pretty efficient. Could use that to make a rope, and we could just like climb down if we needed to onto veranda instead of dropping down onto the
Straight to the
dirt.
ground, yeah.
Be dangerous. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start searching the rooms, and I'm gonna start searching the bedrooms, and I'm actually gonna take the sheets, see if I can make like a rope.
All right, which bedroom are you going to?
Bedroom one, sub one.
All right, as you go to the bedroom door one, it is locked. I want you to locksmith or strength roll.
Oh, hold on. I might have locksmith.
Oh, you got some expertise
Locksmith.
in this?
Yeah, I've got 60 locksmith. All
Oh, you
right.
know how to lockpick. Yeah, why don't we lockpick that door then?
Uh,
Oh
Here,
yeah.
no need to bash it in. Let me
Oh,
see if I can
thank
take
you.
a crack at it. Let's go.
All right, your nimble fingers get to work
Oh
and
yeah.
pop this door open, no problem.
Shit, thanks.
It seems to be the room of a man, as you can see shaving cream, a razor, and a hairbrush, and there is Not really anything that sticks out other than there's some kind of lacquered box that's around the size of a shoebox in there that looks locked. And of
Wait,
course
a
there's
lacquered box
yeah.
with a shoebox.
No, it's about the size of a shoebox.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And it's like, hey mate, can you unlock that
Can you pick
box?
that?
Can you lockpick it?
Can you show off your talents a second time? And yeah, I would use a
Sure.
Come on,
strength
two
to
for
unlock
two.
things.
Sure. What am
Yeah.
I lockpicking?
There's a little box in there that has so it looks like a fancy box, something in it.
Yeah, sure, I can get a crack. Yo, let's go.
All right, inside you see
Wait, what
a
did you get?
success.
Oh, hell yeah, success.
You pop this box open as well. There's about a box of 24 bullets in there. There is a handgun, looks like a service revolver from someone's time in the Great War. And you see some kind of strange pendant in there, which you're not sure what it is. I would need either anthropology, which nobody has, or an extreme no roll to know what this pendant is of.
I have 11 in anthropology, but it's not.
Yeah, wow, that is your choice in this.
Oh,
That's all I'll say.
What was the other skill we could do?
Extreme no roll, but it has to be extreme. Extreme success
on no row.
to know what this pendant, the design on it is.
So you'd use your education stat for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't
okay.
understand what you said. Yeah, you
Oh,
get to use your-
knowledge. Okay.
yeah, knowledge, no
Cool.
roll.
I'll make a no
Said
roll.
I was really confused. I was like, I don't roll? Huh?
You don't
I got a
know.
97 over 69, so nothing.
You said you
regular.
needed extreme, right?
Yeah. And
Well, okay, let me try. Guys, I'm gonna get extreme already. What do I have? 60 knowledge.
Yeah, I
Here's
have
a-
60. It's
Oh,
education, right?
failed shit. 94.
yeah, this is pretty odd. This design is just not clicking with anybody, but yeah, there is a gun in there. Somebody can add it to their inventory and the 24 bullets if they want it. The
Yeah,
stats,
all right.
the
Wow.
stats, the stats are
Two
there.
gun Hudson? What? No.
I want to take it anyway because it's kind of intrigued me. Like I don't understand what it is,
Neva, here's a weapon for you.
but I could use
No,
dependent for
I
my
can't.
story.
Okay, let
Yes,
me
you
ask.
can.
Does anyone pocket the
Two of
gun
us has nearly died.
and the bullets, or do you leave it there?
Take it.
You don't
We're
have to take
taking
it.
it for
Okay.
sure. No, we're taking it.
Yeah,
but
we're taking it.
Okay, just whoever takes it, then just note that you have it.
Also, if anyone finds shotgun shells, my mate should grab them for me.
I would like to know about
Alright.
this rest of this bedroom, though.
Well, it's a man's room, as you can see. There was really nothing else in there. That was really all I have to give you.
What's up with this?
Yeah, it's the drug addict's room.
No, it's the room of somebody who served in the Great War. You can tell
Oh.
that because of the
Oh,
service
the guy.
revolver
Okay.
bullets. Yeah,
It was the guys. I was like, oh, it has to be his room.
it doesn't look like it's an artist's room. You don't see any art supplies or anything of that nature.
Why didn't, bro? Like, does someone else live here? What the fuck? Or did he? Is this just like, bro? Either
Oh.
someone else lives here,
Oh,
or
actually, yeah. If you look through the clothes, you can see dark suits, and you can intuit this is maybe the butler's room. There,
Oh, okay,
that
that.
works better. Yeah.
Oh, there's a butler. And we didn't see the butler. We only saw the maid.
Yeah, there was a attack. There was a gunshot. The no butler came out. So
Maybe the guys we need to find the butler. He's missing. He's gone missing.
oh,
I'm
no.
not so certain there
Where's
was
the butler?
I'm not so certain there was a butler, gentlemen. There was remember he purchased the home, and he was obviously quite mad by the time he had bought it. It's very possible that the former owner who had disappeared under mysterious circumstances, perhaps this was his room left unmolested.
That would be
Is there
strange.
dust on the clothes and stuff? Caper?
no, it's all fresh and all modern, current.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, there's no dust though. I don't think it is original owner stuff. Maybe yo guys, maybe hear me this crazy. Maybe the butler was the guy in the suit. Think it, the butler's missing. Butlers wear suits. Someone in
The
a suit
butler
fucking
did
killed the maid. The butler did it.
No.
This is where that trope originated from. This character saying it right here.
The butler was angry that the maid got a raise and he didn't.
I feel like we're
I
playing
don't
Clue.
think that's gonna be ending up the reason.
Oh no, I'm kidding. That would be funny if it was. Why? Okay,
That would be funny.
I'm worried we're gonna find another body.
yeah, I guess let's just keep searching the bedrooms.
I want to know about this closet. What's up with this?
Oh, the hall
Oh.
closet.
Yeah.
Well, Hudson, you'll be disappointed. There's no body in the closet. It's just a basic closet of, cleaning supplies and such.
Classic storage for skeletons.
So if there's a body, that's not where it is.
Wait, you say cleaning supplies. Guys, what if we made a booby trap? If it's no, we could make the no, think about like if we got the cleaning supplies, okay, and booby trapped the floor and made it like wet and like something, and then like we could like the person could like come in and like slip. Okay.
So you're talking about Home Alone right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hit 1990 movie. And
I need maybe I'll allow.
how do you have knowledge of that?
Where's Kevin?
Time is broken now.
Well, everyone's got to roll sanity. I'm sorry.
We're all rolling sanity.
Yeah, it's just basic cleaning supplies. Like, so there's definitely no booby trap other than making people slip, if that'll even work.
What? No, but we could just like dump. But we could just like dump some of the cleaning supplies like on the ground and make like a wet patch.
Let's not do that yet. Why don't we check the bedroom first?
You said 3?
Yeah.
All right. This door does open inside.
Ooh.
Nothing but bodies.
The butler's body.
Inside there is it's just another room. It looks like it was maybe you see there's a portrait of an austere looking man and a woman that look like they could be related to Edmund Reese. Or yeah, sure.
Mm. Perhaps some sort of in-laws room.
No, wait, excuse me, of the maid. I'm getting things mixed up.
Oh, the maid.
I apologize.
Oh, how are we gonna tell the family?
Oh, nothing here. Well, let me search it. Let me take a look. Just in case I find anything of note. Can I do a spot hidden?
Believe. Yeah, there's no spot hidden in here. There's nothing of really of note. This just looks like it was the room of the maid that you met that was strangled to death by the
All right,
wire.
move on.
I want to, yeah. Also, while they search, I want to start making the rope too. So that's
Alright.
like set up.
All right, you make your little rope, your bedsheet rope down the back of the
Yes.
landing
yeah.
down to the veranda.
This is our escape, guys.
Let's go to the study time.
All right, in the study. Unfortunately, as you go to the study door, it appears to be locked.
Damn. Can you do that trick again? Perhaps you could open up the study with handy tools.
Yeah, I can certainly try. Let's see if I can do it again. Hard success.
Yeah, he definitely does. And to reward that success, Adam, as you open the door, you see the body of a man. He is tied to a grandfather clock, and his throat has been slashed or stabbed through the throat. Yeah, it's been stabbed
Aw.
through the throat.
And sanity roll.
Yeah, roll that sanity.
I'm all right. I got 56 under 59.
Another extreme success.
Oh, I failed like every sanity roll and you were getting extreme successes.
Same.
I did
Failed.
fail one.
Okay, so passing it is nothing. You are able to shake this off. If you fail, I need a 1d2.
It's just like, Jesus fuck.
I just like hear this. I'm like, what? What, did you find a body?
I knew it. I knew it.
Wow.
Jeez.
Our sculptor is not holding up well. All right, as you
Just yeah, if you don't want to see another one, don't come in here.
Oh, wait, I actually felt I was kidding. I was
Yeah.
kidding when I said that.
the body would need medicine to get the proper thing, but you can tell that it has happened somewhat recently. It's not like he's been sitting
Now's
here.
not the best time to be joking about whether or not we're gonna find bodies in the
Is it
other
the
room.
butler?
He's wearing definitely a butler's outfit. You can intuit that is the butler,
Definitely looks like him. Or like a
Oh
butler.
shit, okay, well.
an older
Yeah,
man
I
in
knew
a
it.
black outfit, butler's
No,
outfit.
it's not the butler.
Right inside the room, there is a canvas, a picture of a sketchy representation of a scene painted on it. And on this scene, you see the butler in there and the clock standing on a desolate hilltop amid a storm. And there are strange and unsettling shapes forming in the clouds. I'll take a power roll from everybody.
I will roll.
Excuse me.
I got a 67 over 60.
Okay, that's a failure.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, well, I failed.
Lots of failures here.
But
Another failure?
Sweet. We all get possessed and jump out the window.
Wait, but I'm not in the room. I'm doing the bed sheets. Like, do I have to do it?
Oh, then why are you rolling? If you're not your...
I don't know. We just said everyone, so I wasn't.
Because I thought you were in there. You said you saw the body. And...
No, I asked because I called out when I was doing the ropes. I was like, "Oh, what's wrong? Is there a body in there?" And it was like, "Yeah." I was like,
Well, then
"Damn."
no, you should have told me that. Not roll. It's fine.
Okay.
And did we get one from
Because that's
Niamh? Is that
Yeah,
you?
I succeeded.
Okay, you succeeded. You get a funny feeling in your head, but nothing, and it's just a little unsettling. The other two, you feel like for a second, it's almost like you're inside of the landscape that's depicted on this canvas, and you hear a clock. It chimes 11, and you witness the corpse, the butler. It opens its eyes and it screams the words, "Serranos approaches!" And then the body, it slowly disintegrates into a cloud of ash and blows away into the wind. And then as the body fully disintegrates or blows away, you all snap right back into reality. And the clock, for some reason, it chimes 11, even though it's not 11. And you hear this as well, Niamh, but it doesn't make any sense, but you don't take any sandy. And the other two,
Yeah.
I need a sandy roll.
all
Yeah,
right,
you
sanity.
out in the hallway hear the chime of the clock.
I heard the scream. And I just like yelled. I'm like, "What the fuck was that?"
I'm all good on sanity. 32.
Damn. Okay, I failed.
All right, that's another point. 1d2 if you fail, and 1 if you succeeded. If you're inside the painting experience, shaking you a bit. All right, as we're recovering from the painting thing, as you're looking out the window, as you're setting up your getaway, your ropes, or the bed sheets, you see a woman. This would be Marcus, by the way. You see a woman. She's wearing like a chef's outfit, and she was walking up, and she looks like she has a guy. He's an older man. He looks like he's a police officer. You can't hear what they're saying.
Guys, okay, I'm gonna yell to. Well, I'm not gonna yell so they can hear me, but I'm just gonna just like the rest of the people inside can hear me. I'm just like, guys, there's a cop, okay, and there's a chef, and they're about to walk in the door.
So I
What
was
the fuck do we do?
just gonna say as the
I
keeper,
don't fucking know.
you can probably get away with getting into the back and looking at the studio in the glass house, maybe before you get away, but I think the rest of the rest of the home is probably gonna get you spotted. But you can definitely look at the back of the studio and that on your way out.
I mean, actually, okay, but we didn't do anything, right?
That's,
Because we
or
were
you can make that
invited in,
tactic. That's entirely up
then
to you. I'm just stating.
we were invited. No, but the only witness who invited us in is dead. There's 2 dead bodies. We're gonna be taken in for questioning,
It's 3 dead.
and we need to solve a mystery. Oh fuck this. Okay, there's 3 dead bodies.
We should run like guilty people.
And do you still have your shotgun with
We
you?
need to go.
Marcus, do you still have your shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Oh
shotgun
yeah,
size
sub it on
hole.
there.
There's shotgun size hole in one of the bodies, and you have a shotgun. So
You did kill a guy.
Okay, I think we need to go down the road, but like it's too risky to hide inside the house because then like a few of us might get like stuck in the house for like a period of time and we can't like advance. Everybody down the rope, guys! We're gonna fucking get out of here! Get down the rope!
all right, and as I said, you could probably
I'll
get
go
away with looking
down.
through the studio and that if you want, or you can just run away. I don't want to railroad anyone. Do as you wish.
Wait, what could we get away with?
You could probably get away with looking in the studio. They're talking. They don't look like they're in the house yet.
Oh wait, where's the studio?
Oh, in the back. You drop down the veranda. You can go to the right towards the back. So I don't think you're gonna run to the front
Oh
where the
yeah.
cop is. So
Oh yeah. I'll drop down a rope and I'm just like, guys, we can go through the studio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the two who have just had the vision, I kind of like shake, pull, come on, we must go.
all right, is everyone go with this plan? Is anyone deviating from it?
I will go with y'all.
I think we should, go with it. Shoot.
All right, you make your way down the rope, shimmy. You probably all just help one another. We don't really need any rolls here. I won't be
Yeah,
cruel.
I'm
I won't be
so-
cruel and make you do climb. Don't
No, the thing
I
of
mean,
my
we're all gonna
existence,
fail.
climbing.
I mean, I want you so badly, but I'll let it go.
We've learned our lesson.
Listen, you're
At
gonna
least
make it
half of us
to
will
where the
fail
guy
if you
who
did
had
climb.
the you're gonna make it to where the guy who had the wire against my throat didn't even need to do anything at all. Because then, if I did climb, I would just fall down and break my neck.
He'll have a second beer at the tavern he's at in your honor.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just his little death sense will go and be like, "Oh, time to grab another drink."
That's why I'm professional. You don't have to do anything. All right, as you guys
Damn, they're doing my job for me.
that's basically how I played this. I mean, realistically, but as you guys run with the Marcus and leading you, you go through the studio. The studio, thankfully, is unlocked as you pop your head in. There are large double doors. There's a single space in there. It's all airy and bright. There's still enough daylight. I don't really, not really time. We'll probably say 7. It's the last bits of the day are fading, but you can still see inside of this place. There are shelves and shelves of artist supplies as you'd expect, and some of them are include several animal skulls, and you see a single human skull.
I'm ready for a sanity check.
Click.
Are you taking pictures?
Yeah.
All right, you got some skulls in there. Like maybe they're deers and maybe probably deer skulls, I'll probably say. And I don't know if you can tell the difference of that, but whatever. And you see canvases, they're all markedly different in style. The first one is abstract, cubist, and there's a bunch of like weird angles and geometry in display. It is strange, but it doesn't provoke a it says a normal response here, but I'll say it doesn't provoke a sanity response from you, Hudson. And then you're good. The second one is definitely much weirder. You see like a representation of the Garden of Eden, and inside of this you see Adam and Eve are prominently disfigured in front of a blackened tree, which the serpent is coiled around it. And the Adam and Eve's hands are touching, and their hands are like fusing together. It's definitely not your typical Adam and Eve picture. It looks like they're combining into one person, and the start of it has happened with the contact of their hands. That is what you see just to set the atmosphere. And I don't even need to roll. As you guys are running through, you do pick up another one of those songs, and you pick up I think it's something and a letter, which can you read it now, or you could escape with your escape with it.
Which I think we should escape with and then read it.
Yeah, we'll read it after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to take a picture of the photos before we like go in case like we need to look back at like the photos.
Oh, the artworks, you mean?
The artwork. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. You get the weird geometry and the weird our Adam and Eve picture where they're combining into one
Yeah.
person. All right.
I don't know why I said photos. I meant artwork.
That's all right because you're taking
So,
photos.
Can I tell that these actually are all Edmund's?
Yeah, we'll say that like he has a style and it looks similar to the one you saw upstairs of
Okay, yeah, 'cause
of the
he's
impossibly drawn scene, but it was the same style.
he's working in
don't
different
mention it.
styles, but he has his own style still
Mhm.
too.
Because you're an artist, so you could just
Yeah,
you could
I'm
tell.
I have studied art, so
You got the eye, so yes, you can tell this is definitely Edmund Reese's work. All right, you guys have the song and this letter, and we could just say that you there's definitely like probably like a backyard there, and you just escape into the city, running around, and I don't know what your plan is from there. You can take it away.
We can go back to my car. I parked it down the street, so let's be
that's true.
fine.
You did.
And we could drive somewhere if we need to go somewhere. I mean, yeah.
All right, you guys take like a loop around and you get back to the car.
So,
Okay, guys. Well, what's the plan? What are we gonna do?
do we think that he broke in to kill everyone, but the chef lady got away, and she's the one who got the police? That would make sense to me.
Yeah, she could. I mean, Bob Ray. I mean, we don't know of any other reason why an officer would be there. I mean, it's probably could very well be that, or maybe she got it for a different reason, which like related to Reese, because I mean, the man tried to kill me immediately. Okay, he was unstable. We could
Well,
have did
Yeah.
something.
technically,
Well,
we don't know if she fetched the officer at all. This is sort of what I mean by sort of taking things as they are. We know the situation was that we needed to escape. What we don't know is if somebody, perhaps impersonating an officer, didn't walk up and ask to speak with someone, and she's escorting him inside. We know nothing of the of the events that led up to that.
We don't. That's right.
It could be a ploy by the assassin.
Yes, correct.
Well, you saw him. Did he look like the same man?
He was an older man in his 50s, and he had the salt and pepper hair. And I'll take
It
a.
wasn't this.
Can you take a knowledge roll from Hudson? As you give I'll just say you're giving him this description, but it definitely wasn't the same man unless he applied some sort of disguise if you want to go that angle.
Wait,
Sweet.
who's up?
I got a 60 under 69.
Okay, that kind of reminds you of your last adventure in the Edinburgh City. You sounds like it was Inspector Sweeney. He's sort of giving you a description of.
Oh
Oh,
boy,
yes.
he doesn't like you.
Believe I've seen that.
No.
I've
You
seen
guys,
that
you
man
guys know
before.
him?
I know. He's a bit of a pain in my rear. I'd rather stay away from him.
Let me be clear, it's Mick Sween. I constantly say Sweeney because of the damn Boy Meets World show. Mick Sween.
I actually knew somebody that had the last name Sweeney.
Do you think he'll be working with the assassin or no? Because I mean, you know him.
No, I
Pretty sure do.
don't. I don't believe so.
Okay. You don't have any idea why he would be there, do you?
Well,
Mhm.
so the two things that come to my mind is she worked there, she escaped from the previous man, or someone heard the shot.
Bro.
So if,
Or
if they thought there was an armed assailant, I doubt they would approach with a civilian and then only single individual.
yeah, they would have got him more. I think she yeah, I think even if she got the officer for the assassin, then she wouldn't have gone with him to the door and there would be more.
Mm.
They
Uh,
wouldn't just be casually walking up. I think it's really plausible that she got him, but I
Marcus,
don't think it's because of the assassin.
Well, do you
it's
think that
probably it's probably because your fire. You burnt the painting.
or
Oh yeah, I did.
because she was concerned about his mental health, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking.
Perhaps.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that, she was concerned or he said something or maybe he did something like maybe, he was a little aggressive. Maybe he, k slapped her or hit her or something.
Well, the
It
maid
could just
didn't
be
seem afraid, right? She was ambushed and killed, but she didn't. To me,
She
she
was willing
didn't
to.
seem
no,
like
no,
she
no,
was
I'm talking
afraid of
no, the bait. Yeah.
Edmund
No,
Reese.
yeah.
But if she was his cook, for example, because
You
she
don't know
looked
about
like
the
a cook,
cook.
right?
Yeah,
What I'm saying is maybe she was concerned because he wasn't eating, not because he was violent to
well,
his
yeah,
own
that's
staff.
I mean, who knows? But also, it wouldn't be unlikely because, again, I went up there and he tried to kill me. So he's already mentally unstable. He's already violent. He could easily have done something, but so we don't know though. But it's just a possibility. But I think what we do know is that um I think Shay got him for whatever reason, and it's not to do with us, not to do with like the assassin or us being there because again she would have gone inside with him and there would have been more officers if there was a dangerous individual armed. But let's read the note. We got the note from the studio.
All
He
right,
has it.
you guys ready for the handouts?
Yeah.
So first we would do a letter, which I scroll down. Okay, and this can be read by whoever, and then the other one I will read. You want to take it away, Teale? You're the one who said let's read the note.
Yep.
Well, I'm reading it to myself. One of you guys can do it.
What?
Well, damn.
That's not how this works.
Wait a minute.
You have to contribute, Teale.
I got this. Okay. Dearest Edmund, from what I recall of some of our most candid conversations, I know you are an artist of specify and the particular vision. I have recently come into possession of a set of artworks from Samuel Baker, I imagine you're familiar with his work. These pieces are most intriguing. They appear to contain some kind of symbolic code or cipher, which, I cannot make head nor tail of. Perhaps you would have more luck. I know you are busy on your latest work, so I have taken the liberty of enclosing one of the pieces, of which I have 5 in total. This one appears to be the most one laden sim my what appears to be the most laden with symbolism. Indeed, the reference to this Piper made me think of you, particularly as I have heard you whisper that word in your sleep. I shall call on you soon to discuss this further, Ella.
Okay, and as for the piece that was included, I will read this. Let the sinless pluck the first rose, unpricked by thorn or knife, in his light. Yeah, shall they turn to face the lion, and tremble before the beast's might. The piper shall then play his tune, a merry dance the players shall turn, led by death towards the west, where dying embers of sun doth burn. And there, like fiery phoenix, doth rise the horned beast in chain and crown. Let they who still have breath to speak say thy name and then bow down.
Ella got the folio of artwork and she sent because I'm assuming when she talks about the um when she talks about that she recently came into possession of a set of artworks from Samuel Baker and she has 5. I'm assuming she's talking about the artworks. Remember she got some artwork from the will?
Right. So
Perhaps.
now we can see that. So Samuel Baker, what I remembered about him was he predated the date of on the folio. That doesn't mean that it wasn't his work. It could have been that Ella's, grandfather or great grand, however many generations
Oh
previous,
yes, Samuel
100 years,
Baker.
he acquired all of this art that was Samuel Baker art because it didn't say
Yeah,
whose
yeah.
it was.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like
Right. And
the
she brought it to Edmund to look at,
that's
to get an opinion on, because he's also an artist.
and yeah, and that's why we found one of those that stupid song. We found one of them at her apartment because she says she has 5 and she only sent one to Edmund.
Nice one.
And the other ones were obviously missing, and those were the ones that, right now we would believe were stolen, and then the person stole them and killed them. What if it was the same guy that wanted to kill um Edmund? Well, what if he wasn't trying to kill Edmund? What if he just wanted the cipher, right? Because he came in we assumed to kill Edmund because he wanted him dead. What if he just wanted the cipher? He already killed Allah and made it look like suicide and stolen it. And he went to Edmund to get the last one. But obviously, we kind of intervened.
Might
Well,
be
and this
on
other
something.
one was hidden, the first one that we found in her journal. So we may
Yeah,
think he would have all of them if he got the ones that Edmund had. Maybe he thought the others would both be here. What are these
because
for, though?
I'm
I don't know.
not sure.
I mean, they're
Yeah,
interesting,
see,
but
I look, yeah, yeah. See, I knew it was nothing supernatural, guys. It's just somebody wants some artwork and they're killing people for it.
Yeah.
well, they are valuable, but they're not that valuable to commit
Yeah,
like
no, like they're
multiple
not.
murders about.
Listen, either they would have to mean they would either have to be worth a lot of money or
I mean, ten
mean
thousand
something to
pounds
the
isn't
person.
nothing, but it's not like,
Well, we don't want the
retire
reasons
forever
because
money. It's not like, buy a
yeah, well,
house in New York money or whatever.
Assassin would have other reasons than money to get it, because like you said, it's only worth 10,000. Um, so because how many? We just need to work out. Okay, so we have 2 pieces, right?
Mhm.
We found one piece at the apartment, and we have this piece here, and then the other 3 pieces were missing.
Right.
So let's assume he has the other three pieces. If he's trying to collect them all, then he's going to come back. But he has to come back to this house.
Unless somehow he knows that we have them.
How would he know
In
we have them?
which,
I mean, we don't know where he went after he left the house.
Yo, can I do a spot hidden to see if there's anyone like watching us? But we're being stalked right now. This guy like in the bushes.
Go ahead. Sure, that paranoid.
oh my god.
Hard success.
No, you don't seem to see any assassins in the bushes anywhere, but you think that more police officers are coming on scene in the area and they're starting to look around and canvassing and all that stuff.
We should
There's
definitely go.
yeah, we should go. Yeah, just more cops coming. I see them like in the distance. Let's just but we need to go somewhere. You guys want to just like go to like a bar and discuss our next moves?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
somewhere that's not going to draw a
Cool.
lot of attention.
And okay, so we'll just drive to like the closest bar we know of.
All right,
Are
like
there-
out of character, I have no idea what that would need name,
Yeah.
but we'll just say you find some small, Edinburgh pub, and
Yeah, a bar, pub, whatever.
the night crew is there, the regulars you see. Nobody really looks up at you as you enter. Nobody really cares. They're all just lost in their cups and eating. And you take a little booth in the back somewhere and take it away.
Okay.
Trouble?
Wait, are we sitting at the bar or sitting in a table in the pub bit?
I figured you'd go in a booth unless you want to correct me. There's four of
Okay,
you. Four,
Booth in the
four.
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand up. I'm gonna go, waiter, can I get a can I get some beer?
Or it's just some.
Long day.
You kind of hear like a sigh, and it's just some burly bartender walks over. It's like, they're in the waiter, pal. It's just me. What do you want?
Do you
Yeah,
have
can I get some beer,
whiskey?
please?
Yeah, got a whiskey, please.
Do you guys have a whiskey night? I see.
Oh, actually, do you have any cocktails?
Oh wait, I forgot something. Did you clean your clothes because you got shotgun blasted, blood all over you?
Fuck.
Well, shit.
I completely forgot.
I'm gonna use sleight of hands to like quickly just like take off my um I'm wearing a jacket to take off my jacket so like and then like hide it like underneath me so she can't like see any.
Okay, roll your sleight of hand if you got it. Yeah, let's go.
Guys, if I fail, I think they're gonna call the cops.
I completely forgot about that. Like, yeah, maybe you forgot about it too because you've been in this rush of activity.
Fuck! No, shit!
And what's your skill? That wasn't okay. He looks down and he's like, are you covered in blood?
I'm just feeling a little sick.
You kind of hear him call back, John, I think you need to call the cops.
Oh,
What do you do?
Guys, we need to go. Get out of here. Go to the other pub.
Go to the other. All right, you guys, I guess, run out into the car. And, oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah. And before we go in, I take my jacket off and I put on another jacket in the car.
All
So I
right.
have another one in my car. Yeah. No blood on that one. There's nothing on it. Nice and clean.
I think for the scene, it'd be better if you're driving in your car. So I don't think you.
No, I mean when we get to like the new pub, like after I drive there.
All right, so you want to go to another pub?
Yes.
I don't think we should be talking about this in public at this point.
yeah.
We're
At
gonna
this
be
point.
wanted people. Even though only one of us has done anything, and you could claim self-defense if they actually believe
That was
what
entirely
happened.
self-defense.
Are they really going to believe what happened if we told them?
No.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, you can find one if you want. What do you want to do? You want to keep driving, or you want to find a pub?
I need a drink. I want to find a pub.
All right, you drive around a bit. We'll make it like 10 now. You've been at it for a bit. It is getting on to. You find one pub. It's a very, very seedy sort of looking place. The regulars are kind of side-eyeing you. Look like they're, if you get the picture of like pickpockets and thieves, what you'd imagine is what you're seeing in here. So they all kind of eye you up walking in because you are all students. You're probably all well-educated people. You probably have that look to you, like people don't belong
Yeah.
here. You don't belong here. And of course, Hudson Webb, the old man, walking in as well. They're all side-eyeing you, and once again, you find another food. You sit down. This
Bartender, can I get a cocktail?
We need all of the drinks, please. All of
Yeah,
them.
please.
All right, an older man who's like in his 70s. He kind of saunters over the shuffle and he just slams down a pitcher of beer. That's all we got. Just take it.
Better than nothing.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't care anymore, man.
And he slowly shuffles back to his bartender table or whatever that was called, the counter. Excuse me. Then yeah.
I can't believe he just fucking left a box like all the cops.
You're not very
I
good
didn't.
at this, are you?
But I mean, listen, you guys didn't remember either, okay?
It's true. You really think we would have thought about that?
Okay, so we have a assassin which we think is trying to steal some fucking pieces of songs. Um, wait, let me look at the handout. I think they said it needed to be deciphered.
There's a cipher in the songs, according to Ella. She thinks they have some kind of hidden meaning.
Okay, so the person who could decipher it is dead. Um, Maybe we could go to the library and find something. Because if it's a cipher, then there'll be history of these of it like dating back to, whenever and having and there'll be history of like, the songs of like ciphers and stuff. We might be able to find something in the library.
It's the first letters
Yeah.
of the sentences and the stanzas. Take a look at what she's jotted down in the notebook here. A ballad of young Thomas, and matches up with the top one. What?
Wait, what?
Whilst you can follow it across.
Red underline.
All right, I think I have to play the keeper moment here. That yes, there are clues in these songs, but you're not really meant to get like sidetracked trying to overanalyze them. Just keep following the leads; it'll become clear. I think it specifically says that in the scenario dose to let them do this, where they get all worried about that.
Yeah, I think it'd be too hard if you tried to decipher it.
Because
Um,
you do have another lead in front that you had earlier.
What?
Wait, no, we didn't.
Yeah, you
Those
did.
two people, one of them died. Oh, wait, the people that they valued the paintings,
No, the other name on the paper.
right?
It says lead to the
Another thing was,
Edinburgh, the hospital, the asylum.
Oh, the place. The place that
oh,
is.
oh yeah, I mean, because Samuel's dead, but we could still go there.
Right.
Okay, yeah, yeah. You guys want to go to a hospital trip? Yeah, hospital trip.
And I'll
I-
say it is pretty late at night. Unless you want to break in, you might have to do this tomorrow.
Right.
Oh wait, wait, what time is it in
All
game?
right. So
I have it
so
about
here's
10.
Oh, it's 10 p.m.
here's
Yeah.
the thing. So whoever that lady was and why ever she did it, she brought the police to Edward's place, but Ella's
Uh,
still dead.
Yeah, see, I kind of want to go back because I want to see like like um like what they're doing, but also maybe we could like drive past like
No,
if you go to
no,
the
no,
hospital in the
no.
morning.
Here's the thing. I don't think
What?
there's anything else for us to find at Ella's, but what I'm saying is Ella is dead. And we need to let somebody know.
Yeah, so you guys really just
But
skipped over that.
okay, we don't have to listen. We don't have to. Um.
There
Oh,
are
actually
public
no.
phones, right, Keeper?
Oh yeah.
I like
No,
stop stop
yeah.
stop the car right here. I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna, be a good citizen
Okay.
and give a an anonymous tip to the police so that somebody takes care of her poor body. Because we couldn't do anything
Okay,
with it.
okay, okay. As long as it's anonymous, that's fine.
Yep, it
Right.
goes
And
through
I
without a
pull over.
problem. They say the
Yeah.
offers will be dispatched. Come forward with any more information if you have it.
Yeah, she just lets them know that someone was hurt at X address, Ella's address, and
Mhm.
doesn't stay. She hangs up. All right, that I feel better now. That's
You
what
feel
normal
better?
people would do, you know. I feel like
Okay,
we're not
I
normal
am
people
pre
anymore, though.
listen, right. I am, I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to solve this mystery, okay? So I can put together my true crime, okay? My true crime piece. So, like that's what I'm doing. So, what? I'm kind of preoccupied, okay? I'm real preoccupied right now.
All right, and going off out, just say out of character. The reason you follow this lead is yes, that Sam Baker is dead, but there could be records of, why he created this artwork, what was wrong with him, and that could lead to the other information,
Yeah,
possible
there
other
could be
information.
some sort of like written
Yeah.
record of
Okay.
what it was he was doing.
Yeah, it's a lead. It's a cold lead, but it's a lead nonetheless. And
Yeah, we
you
can
only had
ask
two of them
around and
technically.
shit. All right.
Also,
Do
if
you
these
guys
artworks are important, we could find out who the solicitors had look at them, because then we could talk to somebody who's looked at them if it's important to know what they were.
well, I mean, yeah, ideally, we'll do both, but I think we should probably start with the hospital.
Right. I do think at this point that I'm not feeling like this is about theft for the value of the
I
art
mean,
anymore.
No, definitely not.
but if I'm kind of leaning towards theft, right? Because, like obviously we don't know why the person wants it,
Well, it's
but
not for
is
the
the reason.
value, because you wouldn't kill this many people if
Yeah,
you just
like
were
we know
interested in
it's not for the
money.
value, but we don't know
Yeah,
why that's why we don't know why they want it. But there's a
Right.
reason. Somewhere in their mind there's a reason. Like, yeah, there was a reason to kill the maid, and we might never know.
Well, he
I would
certainly
like to.
he certainly only killed the maid because she stumbled upon him. That would be the only reason.
I think that's
Yeah.
why
I'm
he
gonna
killed
put
the
the
butler
hope
too,
so.
though.
I mean, either that or yeah, I don't see any purpose for killing everybody else in the home.
I
Oh,
mean,
Niamh, I'll let you have this. You could, when you guys looked at the body of the butler, it was a
yeah.
palette knife that stabbed him in the throat. One that the artist used,
Okay.
like just one you
Yeah.
have. I think you even have in your inventory.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's a sculpting tool, so it's more of a slashing weapon than a
Yeah.
stabbing weapon, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, when we find the person, we can ask, and we can find out why. Because it's not it's not as simple. Okay, it's not as simple as the man's a murderer. Okay, guys, there's more to it.
Yes.
Um, yeah. So I'm kind of tired though.
Oh, and also there was a painting of the butler tied to the. So I don't think the hitman would have painted that painting.
Oh, that's true, yes. Because that was the other thing that we saw. Was there was a drawing of
Oh,
it.
you
But
guys saw a painting.
yeah.
Nice. Wait, what? You saw a
Neville
painting?
described the painting to Marcus because he wasn't in the room.
Hmm.
It
Okay.
was
Were you
what we
lying?
saw,
You're
but it was
kidding.
in another place. And then
You're
I don't think
joking.
you guys haven't mentioned your vision at all. So
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's not that crazy, okay? Because it's not like that other painting that doesn't need to be mentioned. It's just a normal painting.
well, what it does say is that maybe indeed the artist was completely off his rocker murderous. Which is good for you, I suppose, if
Oh,
they ever
100% he
catch up with
was.
you. If he's the one who
Oh, they won't.
murdered his own butler, and maybe that's why the maid went and got, or not the maid, the cook lady. She looked like a cook, you said.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was the cook. Well, yeah, he was. He wasn't stable, and my viewers my viewers will know that. But
Do you want
yeah.
to,
So,
you know, maybe not go home? Maybe you should
huh?
stay with someone else tonight, just in
Yeah. So
case.
what? What? No, I'm fine. I just gotta, yeah, just go follow the leads. And yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And I guess what everyone will retire to wherever they live at and then reconvene sometime tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you have an exact time you want to meet up and any sort of plan to how you're getting into this place? Or?
I'm just gonna I'm going to show up at because I'm assuming like since I'm driving, right, I dropped everyone off at
Mhm.
their house. So I'm just gonna like show up like sometime before like 9 a.m.
Okay.
at their house unannounced and just like get in, let's go, we gotta pick up the others.
Oh my God.
You, you all hear. I guess you would all individually have this scene as you all fell into the car, and
Just,
we will make it.
Oh, there'd be a whole thing with like Niamh trying to get her because she lives in like an all women's like a housing apartment.
Niamh, there's a strange man outside yelling your name.
Oh dear.
It's like
I
a
bet it's
reporter.
Marcus. Oh, it is Marcus.
Go away, you tosser, before we call the police.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He's a friend.
No, it's okay, I know her.
you
We're-
know
we're
you're making
doing a-
yourself look like a total.
No, don't worry, we're friends, okay? We know
It's an
each other.
academic project.
All right.
Right, bye.
All right, you all arrive. I'll just make it easy on myself. You all arrive at 10 in the morning at this place. So hopefully refresh from your very strange night at the first day of this investigation.
Sorry if I woke you up.
Oh no, I was awake.
But
But now my entire house has just seen me get into a car with three strange men. So
Yes,
that'll
three
be
men.
lovely.
You're.
I mean, you're an adult,
Yeah,
so what does it matter?
You
All
can hear
right,
the
Adam,
gossip
you're
of burning
officially
mind.
my boyfriend for the time being.
Oh,
You're my
okay.
fake boyfriend, and we can break up in a month.
Works for me. Holy sh! Let's just focus on getting out of this alive first.
Hey, you can get a sculpture if you out of this. You play your cards, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
All right, as we arrive to the suburban area of Morningside in the south of the city, you see that the Royal Edinburgh Hospital is undergoing sort of a rebuild and a restructure because we're sort of modernizing the old attitudes towards the psychological field, and they're rebuilding everything. The building is situated in well, there are multiple buildings, of course. It's a rather big compound of this place. It's a pleasant 4-acre estate with you see winding paths and gardens, and everything looks like it's meant to calm and comfort the inmates and the staff. You get to the front of the hospital. There is, of course, a little guard station with an 8-foot high stone wall, and there are two gates. They are manned by the hospital security staff. Yeah, you can take it from there, however you want to enter this place.
Evening, Ryan. So my name is Hudson Webb, Affluent world traveler. Here with a couple of friends of mine. One, Marcus Levi, is a well-known reporter. We are researching the life of Samuel Baker, as it appears he's inspired new modern artists of today, and we wanted to highlight the emphasis that he had on them by exploring some of his last locations. Uh, would it be acceptable if would you please permit us to into the grounds where we may speak to the
All right. It's sort of a big burly guard that you would expect in this place. Looks at you. I gave him you got a pretty good knowledge roll. He says Hudson Webb. I think I heard my grandfather talk about you. An explorer, right? Some kind of explorer.
Yes, I've traveled around the world, brought back many stories, some artifacts.
Okay, I don't really know about a Samuel Webb or would you say Samuel Baker?
Samuel Baker, yeah, he was he formerly resided within these premises at a former time.
I mean, I guess you could ask
He's a painter of some renown.
you can ask the McAllister about it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, James McAllister. He's our chief physician here.
That'd be lovely if you would permit us entry onto the grounds, of course.
Did you say the one is a reporter? And he looks at Marcus.
Yes, it's nice to meet you, Marcus Levi.
All right. So, I mean, it's been a nice day. We can just let you guys in as long as you behave yourselves. We will throw you out without no hesitation if need be.
Oh, of course, we're civilized people. Of course.
You get everyone gets one chance to prove that. Thank you, and one chance.
It's almost like they met him.
And like
Okay, look, I have never done anything not civilized
Is that a dry spot of
before.
blood you missed on your hand there? No, I'm kidding.
That a shotgun in your bag?
All
Is that a
right.
shotgun in your bag, or are you happy to see me?
Oh no, it's in the
Both.
car. It's in the car.
All right. And they let you guys in. Yeah, it's quite a nice place. The remodel is going well. It looks rather beautiful and modern by 1923 standards. You get into the grounds, you are just pointed to where the administration buildings are. But as you're walking there, one of the inmates, he's clearly an inmate 'cause he's wearing the outfit. You can tell he's very large. He's a shaven head. He's really big, like forearms. He kind of reminds you of a gorilla almost. And he kind of steps in front of you and he says, "Guys, watch out for Mr. Tip Tap."
He's Mr. Tip Tap.
Oh, he's a ghost. He claims it haunts the corridors.
Oh, oh,
So,
that's really cool.
well, I think
How many times have you seen Mr. Tip Tap?
he like points off in the distance over there in the old asylum building. Yeah, where he points over. It's
Oh,
all like boarded up and shut, and clearly they haven't fixed up that part of the asylum yet.
Does he
what
do?
is yeah, what does Mr. Tip Tap do?
Well, I'm pretty sure he was a patient here. He was a soldier in the what's the word, the Napoleonic Wars. He died quite 1800s. He saved the world from an
Okay.
otherworldly threat, I believe, or so the story goes.
Wow, wow,
Ooh.
that's a really
That's
cool story.
wow.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was really nice meeting you, man. What,
What's your name?
My name's Gruber.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. Why do we
Uh,
have to watch out? He sounds like a heroic type, like he would protect everybody.
And he just kind of walks off.
Hmm,
why,
okay.
what,
All right.
why did you
Oh, all
entertain it?
right.
All right. It's fine.
Okay,
Tip tap.
so but we can ignore that, right? He's a mental asylum inmate. Uh,
You continuing on, or
yeah. I'm not scared of no Mr. Tip Tap. That meant that guy's crazy. He's in here for a reason.
all
Well,
right.
the question is he in here because something made him that way, or is he just crazy anyway?
Okay,
Before.
ghosts aren't real. It
Mm,
doesn't matter why he's in here. Ghosts are not real.
mm, I'm not sure anymore. I think everything's real
But
now.
okay,
Sure feels like it. Shit.
I was thinking about
let's
the
just.
entry in the journal, the 18th of July, two heads, four arms, four legs, male, female. Uh, there was a painting at the property that depicted Adam and Eve fusing together.
Right.
I'm wondering if she was seeing what he was painting in his dreams, in her dreams, I mean. Seems quite strange.
Perhaps.
Because she messaged him knowing that he was about to work. She appeared not to she appeared not to have maybe seen all of his work, so something something indicates that they maybe fell under the a similar malady, perhaps brought upon by Mr. Samuel Baker. Perhaps Samuel
Mm,
Baker's influence lingers here as well as there's another apparition, Mr. Tip Tap.
okay, so you're saying that that this place is haunted by Samuel Baker and ghosts are real now.
Well, maybe it's not
Well,
Samuel
the
Baker,
results
but
of his work, as we've seen, the results, his work appears to have the ability to summon assassins to people's doors. I don't know how else to describe it.
That's a person. That's not a ghost. That's not supernatural. There was one creepy painting. There was one creepy painting. That's it.
you
Oh,
don't
I'd
think
say there's
all of
quite a
those
few more.
paintings were creepy?
There's quite a few more creepy paintings than that, young man. I'm not sure if you saw
There
the.
were a few creepy paintings.
Yeah,
There was one painting that was really weird, and I can't explain. But that's painting. It's just that's all it is. It's just a painting. It's not a ghost.
I don't know.
Okay, look, we are looking for a criminal. Okay, we are looking for a dangerous person. Okay, we're not looking for a ghost. We're just looking for a man in a black suit who killed someone and is probably trying to steal the artwork.
Currently, we're looking for a man who's dead.
Well, no, we're learning about the man who said, obviously you can't find him because again, ghosts aren't real. Anyway, let's just continue. Let's just continue through.
All right,
Right, right.
you guys walk the rest of the grounds into a very nice building where it'll say a bunch of staff just sort of shows you it to where McAllister's office is. You see James McAllister's name on the door, and we'll say the door's open. He sees you and he beckons you all to come inside. He is an older man in his, well, I guess in his 50s somewhere, early 50s. He looks very tired. He's got a ruffled appearance, but he's smiling. He looks very friendly and approachable, and he tells you all to come in. And yes, I heard you wanted to talk about Samuel Baker. That's strange. He's definitely not a patient here.
Not currently, certainly no. Historically, he stayed here as a painter of some renown. Some of his works have recently come into possession of an associate of ours, and we got interested in perhaps compiling some of the stories of his life. And we believe that at one point he had resided here at the Royal Edinburgh Hospital. Um, but this would have been some time ago.
Oh, all right, then. An older patient. That makes sense. Is this for a story, or one of you was a reporter for my staff?
Yes, I'm a reporter. I'm just here. I want to make a story, right? I want to make a story in a wonderful hospital, and I just need to know about this person.
All right, I just have one request of you. If you put our patients in, put them in a positive light. These not these people's problems.
Oh, of
They have
course. Look,
issues. We're just trying to make them
I
better.
understand. Yeah, look, I understand. They have issues, and they want help, and I respect it.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I will. I mean, if it's in here, and he points to like this old rusty cabinet, I guess it would be in there if it's historical. And he gets up and he ruffles through, and takes about 5, 10 minutes. There's just here that slamming open and shut. He seems to go, aha, and he pulls out some old, really old yellowed paper folders of papers. And I think I found it here, everyone. And he looks at it. As he reads through this, he says, well, Mr. Samuel Baker was an artist of quite a fame in his time. I guess he's been rather forgotten now, but he was committed after attempting to kill a respected member of the legal profession. It does not state who this member is. It just, I guess, protect their identity. This was in 1823. It goes on to explain that he was convinced, he kind of like wrinkles his nose, convinced Edinburgh was in the thrall of a group of vile demons who were plotting the death of reason and the destruction of the city. And he sighs, as part of the pledge to their master, a warlock of black repute who refuses to die. These sort of delusions are common, and artists they take their,
Hmm. Yeah,
there's no art without suffering
yeah,
and what
I
have you.
understand. I've had to deal with some crazy artists before.
No, I don't have any I don't have any knowledge of Samuel, so I refuse to diagnose him. But these things do happen. Underwent a series of treatments. It does not really state what these treatments are, and back then the treatments are pretty monstrous. So it might be for the best. Unfortunately, we've come quite a long way, and seems to have initially cured him. It says, but 6 months later, he was found naked and dead in his room, surrounded by, and it's calling this drawings of pravity, and the staff who found him were shaken by these drawings. And then
Do you
he kind
believe
of,
it's a suicide?
well, it must be, unless they're gonna say the staff killed him.
Okay.
No, he
What
kind of he puts his thumb
I mean, I'm assuming there
down.
was a
Say he puts his finger
I'm
down. He
assuming
says,
yeah.
"Oh, here's the physician." He says that he died of an affliction of the heart. Although it does seem like
Okay.
it was this report was hastily pasted onto this and written in a different hand, which you know could have been foul play involved in that. This was quite before my time, and as I said, we've come a long way from these sort of charlatan treatments.
Okay. What was your name again?
I'm James McAllister. I'm the chief physician here.
Oh, thank you, James. Thank you. This is really helpful for my story. Thank you a lot.
Oh, you're welcome, young man. Anytime someone
Yeah.
takes interest to put us in a good light. I'll say one final thing. It
Oh,
does
100%.
seems like his room still exists in the old asylum and they were left untouched, but that's been sealed off because it's very unsafe there. You might harm yourself if you go in there, so I prefer if you'd stay out. It is
Oh,
condemned.
okay. That don't worry, we won't go in there. Because I mean, I'm assuming you don't let anyone in there anyway, right? Like,
Oh no, you
nail
could be hurt
staff,
and we could be
anyone at
liable
all?
for lawsuits, and I don't want anyone to be
Yeah.
harmed. No, it's best everyone stays out of the O asylum. They were.
Could I get a picture of the outside of it though for the story? I think it would really help
Yeah, there's no harm in taking pictures
with the
here if
thing.
you want. Feel free.
Okay. Just where is it? Like I guess the entrance that's boarded off.
He's gonna give you like directions, and that's you realize that was what was pointed to you by Gruber earlier, the patient outside.
Oh,
Well, perhaps
okay.
is there any way I could convince you with maybe some form of escort that we could gain entry? I think it's best for the story if we get a picture of the actual Unity state.
No, I think you all gotta stay out of there, please.
I'm gonna whisper to
I can make a
I don't
sizable
remember his name.
donation.
Well, it's been condemned. It's been assessed by the professionals. So I respect
Dude,
you. I'm pretty sure you're an explorer of some kind, right? The Hudson Webb, Harold Webb, the
Absolutely.
professor at Edinburgh. Yeah, I've talked to him
Right.
quite a few times.
Not known to turn from danger. I'm willing to
It's a chaos stint. We'll find another way.
cooperate with whatever hard hats or footwear we need to wear, appropriate gear.
You can kind of tell he's got like
If
a very
escorted by
he's got a stubborn look on his face
team.
that sort of resembles yours when you're not getting your way, as Hudson. So you can tell he's quite shut down on this. He's like, no, I think we need to stay out of there, please. And if you don't mind, I do have a busy day. There's a lot of patients to get treatments. So it was lovely to meet you all. And
I don't want to go in the old creepy asylum. Let's go.
Wait, what if I got an extreme on fast talk or something? What would I need? What would I need on fast talk?
you would need a critical one.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I have like 65, but I'm not.
Spam the roll, spam the
I mean, when
roll.
you were outside, it was clear that there's more space than there are guards. You could potentially sneak in there
Right.
if you really want to.
Oh, that's what I was planning of.
Yeah, that's what
Anyway,
I'm trying
I
to
have
say
this
too. It's like,
because
oh,
guys,
we
I
don't want to
I
go
have
in there at
60 on
all.
disguise.
No.
I have 60 on disguise. Okay, it's okay. I'll disguise.
Disguising
That's what I
won't
told
help
the guy
us
it was
because we're
fine. I
not
didn't want
supposed to
to
go
rise
in.
suspicion.
Are you a guard or are you going to be an inmate? You also
Don't
have
just
to-
You offered it to be a ghost. I'll disguise
never
as I'll
know.
disguise as Mr. Tappy.
I'm Samuel Baker. Okay, it's quite clear he's not interested, but it's in the realm of possibility to break in there. What, and you are all escorted back by the staff into the grounds, and it just assumed that you'll leave and find your way out. Everything was pleasant enough. There's no need for any sort of escalation from the
Yeah,
staff. Everything's calm still. Everything's fine.
nice. Okay. I'm gonna walk over because he did say we could get a picture, and I want to suss out the um like entrance to see, how I could sneak by, or like,
Spot hidden.
what if could do disguise or like whatever.
I'll take a spot hidden.
Okay.
There's a convenient opening right below the wall. You just crawl on
From the
through.
front, all you see is the boarded up windows, and the doors are boarded up as well.
Fine. Shit.
What'd you get?
82.
No. I mean, everyone else can try what they want. It is possible to break these boards
I think
down, but
everyone
that
should
might make
try it.
noise.
No mistake. Okay. Who you said there's people? Is there people guarding it?
They're not specifically guarding it. They're just, there's guards walking around every now and then. They're not even guards technically. They're more like the security staff. It's not like guards like a military establishment. They're just guys in, I forget what that clothing is called, but you walk around and
Okay, guys, so did we all go with him to take his picture?
that was my
Yeah,
that was my
probably.
assumption. You can definitely use
Okay.
spy head to really help them.
Then
so-
yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right.
think
I got a
everyone should do a spot
success.
hidden. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, as you walk around, as he's gets drawing everyone's attention, snap, snap, snap. You see that behind this place there is actually a little door down there in the rear that it kind of goes down underneath. There's stairs going down underneath. It is
I'll let
unlocked.
them
You
know.
can definitely get down there.
Wait, so we're outside the building, right?
Yeah, you
Or
guys are in the front, and they walked around and they found this little area.
okay.
Wave you over.
Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, but cool. Let's go in. Yeah, wait, should I bring a gun?
I mean, you're gonna have to
We
leave and go
probably
past the
wouldn't-
guards to get back in. Remember, they're probably not gonna let you back in without some sort of really good excuse.
Oh, wait, the entrance is inside the building. Right.
Yeah, you're in like the grounds.
Okay,
So
yeah,
there's
yeah, never mind then, never
you'd
mind,
have to
yeah.
leave and come back in through the guards, and
Yeah,
unless you want to
yeah.
climb the wall, which that's
Oh
not making me
God, no.
climb.
Even yeah. Even with disguise, like I don't think I could disguise as a security guard with like a massive shotgun on my back.
Right? I don't even see how you can get past with a
I
shotgun,
assume
really.
you have the pistol, but
But
Somebody has the
but you have
handgun.
the pistol. One of you
Somebody
guys
has
have a
it.
pistol, and which is fine.
Yeah,
So
someone does have a
let's just
pistol.
go in.
You want to shoot a ghost.
Oh,
All
well,
right.
look at that. There's a little door on the side. Let's give it a try.
Yep, it's unlocked. You enter, you go down the stairs. All right, you get inside as you would expect. It is very dark and musty in there. It's very hard to see. It's a very poor state of repair. There's
Did
a
anyone bring flashlights? Did anyone bring flashlights?
No, but I do have a match.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if Hudson wants to do his thing, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, flashlights. I don't trust them. Newfangled technology for no reason. And he pulls out a literal torch and starts lighting it up.
Fire.
Yeah, the flickering torchlight is good
Oh
enough.
wait. Stand there with the torch. Yeah, just move to the left. I want to get a picture. It'll be really fucking cool. And
I
I
don't
just
think
snap
I
like
don't
a
think we
really
should
like
document. I don't think we should
cinematic
document
photo
the
with him
presence
in the
of
dark and
him.
tall. Too late. I already took it. I already took the photo while you were talking.
Got my hand up. So
Yeah, his hand is in front of his face. We're pretty sure you won't even be able to see his face on the picture when you develop it later, but
Oh, you look so cool, Mr. Webb.
Do.
anyway, let's walk carefully but
All right,
quickly.
all
We
right.
must.
As you get in, there's definitely a
Yeah.
bunch of old medical equipment and trolleys and tables that are just laying around. Everything is just scattered in a state of disarray. There
Great.
is a grand staircase which sweeps up from a floor with the hall floored with cracked tiles. You're on the ground floor. You can tell and you can see that there's an east wing that's open, and then there's a west wing which is boarded up with chains. No,
Excuse me,
no, boarded
sorry.
up with regular boards. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say chains. It's just
Okay.
heavily boarded up.
We've got a east wing which is boarded up, and then another. Wait, what's the other wing?
The east wing is open. The west wing is boarded up, just like the outside was.
I'm being
Okay,
drawn
let's
to
just
the
go to
east
the.
wing.
Huh?
I'm being drawn to the east wing. We should go there.
Was that the one that was boarded or not boarded?
Yes, boarded.
It's the one that's open.
The east wing is open. The
Okay,
west wing
let's
is
go to the
boarded.
one that. Oh, let's look at the one that's open.
I ascend the stairs.
I mean, you have a ton of meters up. You want to break off of the party open, you may do so. All right, I guess you're gonna go
Half
with
of
them.
us could like take off the boards. Half of us could go down the hallway that's not boarded.
We should probably all go east, everybody together.
Okay, let's all go east then.
All right, you see them walking east. You go with them. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that is a yes. All right, as you guys walk down this initial hallway, I would need a listen roll from everybody.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
All right.
I can do listen rolls.
let's
Aw.
go listen.
I got 64 over 60. I'm gonna hope one of y'all hears it.
Oh,
I failed. I only have 25.
I guess this,
66 over 60.
we have one more who can maybe
Table
do it.
flipping.
We have one more chance. Three of us failed. Shit!
Son of a
Everyone
bitch!
failed.
Nope.
Fails across the board.
I
So
guess
anyway, as I was saying,
yeah, I guess the argument of we go west, we go east.
we're
Go down.
arguing as we walk and don't hear anything.
All right, let's see here. We'll go down. You guys end up into a little dining room, it looks like. Inside this dining room, there are five long tables, and the shared chairs are just scattered all over the place. There's only one chair that remains upright. It has a metal tray and a plate in front of it. Who's gonna look?
Okay.
Who's leading the party? Right? Is it Hudson?
Hudson's
The
going. He's
person
got
with the
torch.
gun.
He's got the
Hudson's
torch.
leading.
I assume that the light has to be in front. So, Hudson, when you get up close to this plate, it looks like it was the remains of somebody's a meal, but it's clumps of fur and a tail that clearly belong to a rat.
Yummy.
Ew. Okay, bro. What the fuck?
The conditions of these places are notably horrible. That's why they're renovating.
Yeah.
Rat soup for dinner.
Maybe we could bring back the rat for that that guy. who was talking about that ghost.
I don't think you would want that. No.
Oh no, I think we could convince him. This is already mentally unstable. He's already mentally unwell. I mean, he thinks it's a ghost here.
Let's
If
look
there
around for
is a
moment.
ghost, you're going to realize he's more sane than you think. Just saying.
You could call out to him, greet him. Maybe he'll treat you kindly.
Okay, bro,
Mr.
I
Tip
am
Top?
I am I am betting $10 that there's no ghost.
And you will be down $10 more if you are wrong.
Yeah,
You might
that's
be
how
down
confident
with
I am.
life.
I think that's Adam taking your bet. Mr. Tip Top, we're not here to
But
hurt you. Do you have anything you want to say? Is there Samuel Baker here anyway?
If you're straining our ears,
Mr. Tip Tap.
I'll take another listen roll.
Samuel Baker.
A listen roll?
Yeah.
I'll do a listen roll. Let's
So
go. Yeah,
No way
52
we all
over
fail
60. This
again.
time I passed.
Okay,
that would be hilarious.
bro, 62 over 60. You kidding me?
Well, we have a success.
What are we rolling?
Listen again, if you're calling out to Mr. Tip Tap.
I'm too busy calling.
Son of a bitch.
Wow, only Hudson got.
Oh,
Yeah, Hudson,
So
through
close.
the flickering of the torch, you're pretty sure you hear faintly a tip tap sound at a distance. It's hard to tell where it's coming from, but you've definitely distinctly heard it.
I just heard the pitter patter of Mr. Tip Tap.
okay, bro. Sure you did. Sure. You just want my $10.
Damn right I want those $10.
Yeah, at least you wouldn't lie about hitting Mr. Tip Tap for it. Because I hope you wouldn't.
Point us in the right direction. Let's go find him.
Bro, I can't wait to turn the corner and just see like a rat or something that made a noise.
I'm like imagining like a tiny little skeleton man with a sword. And I really hope that that's not what it is.
Tiny skeleton man.
Why is he
He's like
tiny?
a dwarf.
All right.
Small person, a baby.
Okay, so we'll say in the dining room, there's a bunch of. As you go around, there's a couple doors that open in the dining room. One is the kitchen. They'll just say that, especially expected old rusted kitchen. One of them opens up into sort of like a day room. Inside of this room, there's like it's like where patients would have been, reading and painting and all that sort of stuff. And as you see, there are children's toys here for some reason, and also through these toys, there are like a motley collection of toys. One is a clown, another is an Egyptian pharaoh. You see a porcelain-faced doll and a teddy bear that has no eyes. Sit beside a tin soldier and a moth-eaten sailor. I'm going to say, as you hear this, or as you look at this, I won't call for the whole this time. You hear it much louder now. You hear the tip tap, coming from somewhere towards.
Oh my god, it's an animal, guys. Calm down.
It's coming somewhere towards the western part where you didn't go through very loudly.
I'm gonna take a picture of the kid toy. I wanna like a really creepy photo. Right, just like the kid toys and shit for my story.
I
Okay.
grabbed the Egyptian pharaoh one and look at it.
I was
Alright.
hoping you would.
You have
Study
that.
it intently, and I remember my days playing Jumpity.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it definitely would have fit right in with all that, but there's nothing that happens. You don't feel that addiction to play the game or anything. Of course, you're the only character that could possibly know what you're even thinking there, but
I just put it down, and under my breath, I barely audibly say, "The Black Pharaoh." Put it down.
Well, now you've
Uh,
drawn his attention and we're all gonna die.
Were
I
you
say
good,
entirely out
Webb?
of character.
You're all with a tap.
Oh my God.
You're all with a tap, maybe.
That's who it is. We're gonna go find him.
You better fucking hope not.
Niamh is looking in the direction of the west, just like repeatedly. Just like,
Oh yeah, it seems like the sound leads you back out to the hall, but it doesn't seem like it's going through that boarded up area. Somewhere out there, still somewhere.
Okay, so we should follow the sound, so I can prove to you guys that ghosts aren't real.
Let's move forward then.
All right, we'll go back to the entrance area where the door was, or the Stairs were leading up to the door. I'll take a spot hidden.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
what?
got
I'm
it.
gonna
You
see,
got
I'm
it.
Slightly
gonna
better
see a
chance of
scary
making this roll.
ghost.
Extreme success.
Damn it.
Oh, okay, spot hidden 60.
Tip tap, tip tap.
Okay, this was like three fails. This was like two listen fails and a fucking spot hidden fail. These three fails in a row.
That's all right. Our adventurer with his his practice eyes, just as he found the assassin hiding behind the curtains, he sees some sort of small figure. Well, I guess it's not really small, but maybe thin is the better word. Emaciated figure. It's kind of like hiding behind trying to hide behind in the shadows by the stairwell.
I sort of point the torch hand like in that direction out, extended a little bit further, and I go there. Like, we're not going to
What, you
harm you.
see something?
Look there, hiding in the shadows.
Oh, what
We're
the
not
fuck?
going to harm you.
Yo, it's a fucking assassin!
No,
Fucking
it's
shoot
not
him!
him. Stop it right now. It's not the
Shoot
same
him!
person.
Oh my God.
Look at it's all emaciated. It's all starving.
That's probably why he was eating rodents. Young man, were you left behind to dwell here while they build the new wing?
Are we
He's
looking
like,
at a dead body?
no, it's very
Or
much
what?
alive. It's just kind of like
Oh,
been eating rats. Like you already saw the remains of the rats, so he just stands up and he steps out. He's very emaciated. He's looking around, swiveling his head. He's an older man. Then he's looking around. Then y- I am I'm Ulysses Fleming. I They thought I escaped the hospital, but I found my way in here.
Oh,
Are you all
understand.
are you all here to kidnap me?
what?
No,
No, no, of course
why would
not.
you do
It's
that?
okay.
And
Wait,
yeah,
can I?
when you look down at him, you see he has a wooden left leg.
Are you a pirate?
A, a, a,
Sailor, maybe?
a pirate. I was in the Great War and I lost my leg.
I'm sorry, that was a bad joke.
Oh, I didn't find it very funny.
Is someone trying to kidnap you? Are you hiding from someone?
He kind of cowers back in the shadows.
We're not here to
Um,
hurt you.
can I use fast talk to calm him down, just to reassure him? I'm just like, hey, it's okay, come here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I roll? Yeah, fast talk. Okay, bet.
I mean,
Guys,
maybe something
surely,
better for it. It's
surely
okay, come
this.
here, but okay. That's
Get
not
over
fast
here.
enough.
Come here.
That's like intimidate. Get your ass over
Oh
here.
my God. Where the fuck's fast talk? I can't even find fast talk on my I hate it when you can't find something on your sheet.
Well, it's in alphabetical order from left to right.
Oh yeah, there's 65. All right.
Let's talk so fast I can't find his talk.
Oh, high success. Awesome.
He says, your joke wasn't very funny, but there's something about you. Were you in the war?"
Yeah, I was. I never fucking wanted to be in it, but
No one does.
kind of just happened.
No one wants to no one wants to eat rats or mushrooms hiding in this place either. But I don't want to go
Why
back.
don't we
Leave me.
leave?
Why would I want to go out
Okay,
there?
wait. That's okay. Oh, we're not gonna make you. Why don't you want to go back?
I don't want to go back. I don't want treatments. I don't want people messing with my head.
No one's gonna mess with your head.
Well, of
Hey,
course
look,
they are. That's
listen,
all they do is
okay.
they poke and they poke and they poke and
Look, I understand, right? Because I'm a reporter, man. You know, I look at so many trials and stuff, and you know what, bro? People are fucking corrupt, okay? And I know it's scary. It's scary, man. It's scary. It's really scary. But but I would never do anything to put you in harm's way.
well, all right. Well, what are you? So you're not here for me? What are you down here for then? Why would anyone come to this hellhole?
Wait, yeah, well, we're actually trying to find any information about some guy which is called yo guys, what's his name again? I don't remember.
Samuel
Wait.
Baker.
I knew
He
that was
was an
going.
artist.
Oh yeah, Samuel Bacon.
He kind of like thinks for a second. Well, there's no Samuel Baker on this side, and he points at the board. And maybe it's over there. I don't go over there. I stay over here.
Have you
Why
ever
do
seen
you?
Mr.
I
Tip
don't think
Tap?
go over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
come
That
on.
was that was like 3 people at once. What?
I asked why,
Have you?
I asked why he
There you
doesn't
go.
go over there.
Well, it's boarded up. I don't have the strength to break it. I would have loved to go over there to see what food was there. And yeah, the whole area is
What
boarded
if you
up.
came with us? What if you came with us?
I can come with. I mean, I'm not leaving or
Okay. Also, our side question: have you ever seen Mr. Tip Tap?
he he taps his peg leg. I am Mr. Tip Tap.
I
Hey,
told you guys, ghosts aren't real. Okay, Adam, give me the $10, bro. We had a bet. You owe me
Uh,
$10.
Adam will roll his eyes and reluctantly give you $10.
what
I
shouldn't
told
I
you.
get half of that if I helped you?
What if you come with us and then I'll give you the whole 10 after you help us?
All right, I'll just take your fast talk of that. And they're like, oh, okay.
Sure.
But again, you have to break that open. I don't have the strength to break it open. Otherwise, I would have been
Hey,
over there.
Wait, you want me to do
you
fast
don't
talk?
know
Yeah.
what's
No,
over
I'll
there at
take your
all?
fast talk, I
Oh,
said. Oh, I have no idea. It's been
oh.
boarded up the entire time. I just stay over here with my wife and eating rats.
Your wife is here
You
too?
have a wife?
Yeah. Do you want to meet her?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, he takes you down to one of the other hallways, we'll say, and you hear the tip tap in front of you, and he leads into a room, and it's a very small room, and inside there's a skeleton in the bedding area, which looks like he's been sleeping with the skeleton.
Oh.
Nah.
Wow.
That's my wife.
Wow, you have such a beautiful wife. That's
Thank
great.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because you are a
yeah.
good guy. Thank
Yeah,
you.
she's
Well, we're very
very
happy. We're
No,
very
beautiful.
wait,
happy
I have an
together.
idea. I have an idea. Why don't you get close to your wife and I take a picture of you guys? It'll be so nice, and you can have it.
Can you get her good side? It's a little
You're,
dark in here.
Yeah. Which
It's a little.
side is our good side?
Can you get that torch in here to make sure he gets it there, old man?
I'm gonna just come up to the news reporter and just whisper, "You are a sick man."
All right, he attempts to pose. He's smiling like ear to ear. Before he was like paranoid and like unsure looking. Now he looks very happy. Are you taking the picture?
Yeah.
All right, you snap it, and it's going to be quite the picture to develop later. You're gonna have some explaining to do.
I have such a good feeling about this picture. I think it's gonna be so good. And listen, when we leave, I'm gonna develop it, I'm gonna come back and give it to you.
It's gonna be horrific, just so you know.
Just,
It's taken in the dark with a bright ass flash.
mhm.
It's gonna be so creepy. Anyway, Hudson, you hear him like sharply, like not even trying to hide it, like kind
Mm.
of exhale and say, uh, "Take it as they take things as they are, Hudson. Take things as they are." And he turns around and starts to march out of the room. He goes, "Let's go open this
Yeah,
west wing."
awesome.
All right, I'll take strength rolls,
Cool.
and we will do I guess advantage die for everyone who's helping. I guess everyone would probably help, so you could just have three
Yeah.
advantage
Yes.
die. Whoever wants to roll it.
See, this is
I brought
how you
tools.
gain the trust of people,
You brought
guys.
tools? Fuck yeah.
Well, I mean,
Wait, what did
they're
you
like
bring?
stoneworking tools, but yeah, there's definitely something in there that you could use as like a lever.
Hmm.
Oh, I
Hey,
got
yeah,
50
I got a 30.
Got
strength.
like a chisel you can use as a
Oh,
pry bar.
success.
All right,
This is a
yeah.
success for even old man Hudson.
Yep, just say everyone working in tandem, and they pop these boards off one by one, and the west wing is now open to to all of you. And,
Proceed in with a torch.
I'll say Mr. Tip Tap. He's still are still laying back there. He stayed with his wife.
I'm not inviting him. If other
It's
people
up
want
to
to
you what you
invite
want to do with him.
Mr. Tap, they can.
He didn't leave the room. He just stayed with his skeleton that he leaves with his wife.
I'm frustrated with that man right now.
Well, he's not well mental.
Obviously.
No, not at
Dude,
all.
This sick man.
what do you have against Mr. Tip Tap?
Oh,
It's
nothing.
great.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
It's not his fault he's unwell.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are so mean for no reason.
All right, you gonna make your way into there, or you want to do more?
No,
Proceeding
we'll go
in with
in.
that caution.
Okay. We're led again by the adventurer with his torch in front, and then we walk down eventually you get to a room that we'll just say catches your eye, Hudson. There seems to be One of the rooms is slightly open, and from that you could see that there was like scratchings on the wall.
I
And
go toward it and I investigate said scratchings.
okay, this will be a handout. It's a little hard to read, so I will read it for you. This is scratched onto the wall, so that's why it's kind of rough looking.
This way.
It says, I, Samuel Baker, of sound body and mind, do hereby testify that my talents and skills have been bestowed upon me from an early age by those that whisper and dance amongst the spears. There they unpick the strands of our world, unweaving it so that it can be made anew in a form that pleases their eternal desires. I am a herald of their intent, blessed with the sight, if not the knowledge of their plans. Let my work serve as a tribute and warning alike to allow mankind to understand the fate that has been there since life was first breathed into our fragile bodies.
So we just got more proof that he is insane. That's great.
Well, as you say that, you look at the ceiling and you realize that one of the songs, it is not the song is not there as a picture, but he scratched the writings onto the ceiling somehow. It's much like those other ones that you saw. It says, Three will rise after 100 summers, two sons and one daughter of Dun Ideen, to bring about the eternal darkness. The first, from fourth estate, black-fingered, stained with sin, he shall issue the call. The second, a butterfly, iridescent. Her color shall not be hidden by silvered screen. She shall capture them in her web. The third, hidden in winding corridors, beyond reach of lesser mortals, protected by power bestowed, elected to serve, but not the people shall he help. He shall bring about the end. Yet for now, poor Samuel, most faithful of God's children, he will meet his fate with faith and without fear, his neck snapped on the morrow by the black-robed man of 1,000 faces. And as you're going through that, like I said, some of the clues aren't super easy, so I'll take a knowledge roll or the other one, the idea roll, whichever you prefer. That's either your intelligence or your education.
Well, they're both the same.
65.
So
Fuck,
yes.
67
Extreme.
from
Okay, I'll just allow the extreme to cover everyone, and we got to harvest
Hard
this. That's
percent.
that's more than enough. So we read the fourth estate, and this is commonly referred to by Edinburgh's
Press.
press. It's called the
Yeah.
fourth estate. Yeah, that would be the Edinburgh Reporter. So I'm just gonna say that is a concrete lead. Just like I said, as the GM, some of this isn't super obvious. And the butterfly, what was it? The by the silver screen, there was an actress that's sort of popular lately named Clara Russell, and it was leaked by the press that she is in town and hiding in some hotel nearby. Those would be our next two leads, I would say, as your keeper and your GM. So
Mhm.
and you may do that as you will.
I think we should start with the reporter. Cause I'm also a reporter, right? So like, me and him, like we got that connection.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? Music
Yeah.
reporter to reporter.
Mm. All right, I want to have a character. We're gonna say Mr. Tip that comes in and says, "Did you find your way over here? I don't see any food."
Uh, there's no, I'm sure there's something somewhere in here.
Is there anything in his room? Because I thought that was like outside his room, right?
No, this has all been scratched into his walls and on the ceiling.
Okay, so this we assume that this is his room since it's got
I mean, it said
you
I,
know,
Samuel Baker.
attributes, yeah, to him on.
Yeah,
I didn't realize we were in a room.
I didn't. It's like his where he was being held at the cell. Did you all find what you're looking for?
Yeah.
He's like running his fingers. This is a bunch of crazy stuff.
I agree.
Well, are you gonna get your photos, Marcus?
I have no clue what this is.
I believe this is our strangler.
Oh yes, the third man I think is probably the person we're after.
There's one
Okay, guys. So
black fingered.
what do we work out?
And then earlier I mentioned said something about from those that whisper and dance, similar to the song. I feel like perhaps the assassins killed Samuel Baker as well, but he did so throughout time, or perhaps It's mentioned something about 100 years.
We didn't ask how he died.
Well, they had stated that it was something about his heart, but that was the document appeared to be
Oh, right.
falsified. But,
Mm-hmm. Quickly put on. I do remember that
something
now.
tacked over top of it, clearly covering it up. I think that's as much of an answer as we need. They
Yeah.
didn't want to write in patient's throat slit.
Or his body broken in ways that it shouldn't have been able to be. All right,
Alright.
so we figure they have to be Edinburgh natives. I mean, we think we know who the actress is, but whoever the reporter is, he'd be someone from here, not someone moved in. As it says they're
So
from
what? Yeah,
here.
what are we doing? I'm back.
We need to go
Welcome
find
back.
these people.
Awesome.
Yep, it would be clear that your next leads are this actress, which that doesn't make sense because why would something from 100 years ago be talking about an actress now? And an Edinburgh reporter, the Edinburgh reporting office thing.
Bro, don't tell me this. We're gonna find a creepy painting of that actor. I swear.
So those are clearly your two leads. Before we end, I just want to know what are you doing with Ulysses Fleming, our Mr. Tip Tap? So we'll just make deciding his fate the end of this session. Do you
I
leave
don't
him
think
or
we
do you
should
tell?
force him out. I think we should leave him because, like, we can't force him out, right?
He's pretty
Yeah.
emaciated.
And
You could overpower him pretty easily if you wanted to do that.
Well, that's
okay,
just
but
kind of mean.
that's just mean. And me,
Yeah,
I would never
that's
be
true.
mean to him. Okay, I'm a
Well,
very nice person.
you did take an exploited photo of him, but okay.
Okay, listen. Okay,
Well, no, he was
it's
just taking a sweet picture of him and his wife out of character.
He
yeah.
did
I'm
say
gonna
that what
give
he
it to
intended to
him.
do was develop it and give it to him. I don't know that that's gonna help
Exactly.
his like.
After I use it
That's
for my story, I will also give him a copy.
Oh, okay. Well, now we see the truth.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, now the truth is
remember
coming
when you were
out.
crazy sleeping with the skeleton? Isn't that great? Doesn't that help your treatment?
I'm not buying that newspaper. I am not giving you my money.
You see Marcus Levi in the headlines, you just throw it away.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, so do we leave Mr. Tip Tap? Do we like tell someone? Do we leave it on up to his
We
tip?
don't need
What are we
to.
doing?
I don't think we need to mess with this guy. Just leave him.
Just
Yeah.
leave it be, man. He's not hurting anybody.
Okay.
I'm a
Making a
little
life for
concerned that
himself.
he thinks someone's going to come and kidnap him, though.
I
Are we
say
Dude.
worried
keep an
that they
eye on
are
him for
going to
that.
trying to use him as a sacrifice or something?
Like, I
Maybe.
I don't know.
I
He's
don't think
crazy,
so.
so
Yeah, but I
Because
feel like if someone
he's
was
literally
going after
crazy,
him, it'd be
right?
easy to get. So
Also, why would somebody want Mr. Tip Tap from the mental asylum?
I'm just saying, if they did, I feel like they would have succeeded already.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty
They
clear,
wouldn't
everyone.
even be able to find him.
Due
This
to
guy's hidden.
due to his emaciated state, it's pretty clear if he stays here, he's probably gonna slowly die before his time.
He's gonna
Yeah.
slowly die anywhere. He's an old man.
Oh, he's old like 50s, not old like, 80, 90.
oh, okay. I was
He,
picturing like a
yeah.
70-year-old.
Yeah, I was
He,
picturing a very, very old
he
man.
probably
How?
looks that way due to his rough state. He looks much older than he really is. But maybe when you get closer, you realize he's not as old as I thought.
Well, Serranos approaches.
All right, so
So
that's
we
the
leave him. Is that what we're doing? All in agreement? Yeah. We all great.
I mean, we're not gonna drag him out of here, but I do think we should maybe tell somebody, assuming we survive.
You wanna tell we wanna tell we could tell that that guy that we talked well I think his name was like James, right? James something? I don't know.
We can't tell him that we found him in a place we're not supposed to go.
Right.
Oh yeah, so I forgot he told us we can't go in there. But let's just leave a note on the door.
No.
Let's just like discreetly drop a note in the lobby or just like hide it somewhere. Hey, and it's like there's a guy in Mr. Tip Tap is in the restricted area.
Ulysses.
And then they go find Mr. Tip Tap in the restricted area and he's saved.
We could always tell the police. Another
Yeah.
anonymous tip.
Yeah.
Anonymous tip.
Honestly, what I thought you'd do.
Yeah. That's
I'm
probably what
gonna
you will
tell the
do.
police. Yeah.
We're doing this for your own good, Tip Tap.
All right, our investigators. I'm not gonna like require any rolls. You make your way out of the asylum unseen, and an anonymous tip is left that, in addition to the dead body, there's a man living in. The police are very confused, like, huh? But it seems like they might follow up on it. We'll end it there for this session. Thank you for playing, everyone.